Sure things stormed out in a mood. Curtain call shows that you won't leave soon. Just gotta get your head in the right place. All alone, so you fake it. Come back, but you're not changing. I thought we wanted the same thing. I'm so tired of running. And all the hearts you're running. Another smile and apology. We all fake love the same way. Tell me what you really mean. I thought we wanted the same thing. Another lie to keep the peace. We all fake love the same way. A beating heart lies beneath your floor. Buried deep, the truth that you want more. I'll let you stay cause I'm lonely. Speaking soft, you say hold me. I fall for it every time. You always hear the same damn lies. We all fake love the same. Pretend to numb the pain. I'm so tired of running. And all the hearts you're running. Another smile and apology. We all fake love the same way. Tell me what you really mean. I thought we wanted the same thing. Another lie to keep the peace. We all fake love the same way. Another smile and apology. We all fake love the same.
Hello. Let me get my fucking microphone. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very interesting matchup today. Very interesting starting 11s, which we'll get into in a moment. It's Manchester City's biggest test of the season. It is Arsenal, Manchester City. Before we even get to the lineups, and preface all of this by saying it was the easiest call, you know. For the first time, I got all 11 players right in my predicted Man City starting 11 on my tactical preview. Incredibly easy to do because I literally just went, right, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to leave it unchanged then, Pep. You know, exactly. It was a tap-in, but I tell you what, I still had to convert it, and I did. Yeah? So I still deserve all the praise. No, I don't. That's a lie. So that's the first time this season where I've actually got it right. Just making sure I'm recording the match just so I can review it later. Absolutely, I am. Absolutely, I am. How are we all doing today, though, guys? Get your score predictions in the chat before we even get started. Yes, I'm assuming mass change for what? I'm assuming a mass change for the Huddersfield game. Definitely, 100%. If you're on the Twitch, by the way, just like, let me know is your username red, because you can select your username color on Twitch, can't you? Is your username color? Oh, there we go. Okay, so it does update the color on Twitch. That's good to know. Nice. Yeah, get your score predictions in, and we're going to go to the lineup right now. Here we are. So as I say, it's unchanged for City, so there's not too much to dissect in that sense. I would assume that a City are going to set up in a similar-ish way to the past couple of games, where it's going to be more of a back three, I would suggest. Although, to be fair, against Napoli, it was Kusanov basically being the right-sided outlet, so it wasn't strictly a back three at all times, was it? There's Livramento on my screen. Why aren't you at my club, you little bastard? You could be winning against Arsenal today, you little bastard. Anyway. The Arsenal team, however, I think that's far more interesting. First of all, they have a ridiculously strong bench. Well, they've got a very strong bench. They can bring on Martinelli, they can bring on Saka, they can bring on Eze as offensive options. That's more so what I meant. Saka, don't know how realistic it will be for him to make an appearance. He's just come back from injury. I didn't even think he'd make the bench today, to be honest. I didn't realise he was in training. So probably more likely that a Martinelli or an Eze does come on. But what does surprise me is that one of Eze or Martinelli isn't actually starting. That is very surprising to me. I really thought that it would have been Eze starting, but no, it looks like, unless it's Madueke off the left, it looks like it will be Trossard potentially starting from that left-hand side for Arsenal today. A bit more of a conservative option, that's for sure. If I were an Arsenal fan, don't know how happy I'd be with that. I've no idea what the idea is. There obviously is an idea. There obviously is an idea. Otherwise, you know, why would that not be a thing? So if it is Trossard up against Kusanov, I'm much happier about that than it being, you know, Eze. I would have backed Kusanov against Martinelli as well, to be honest, because he sort of regressed as a player, I feel like, over the past few years. I would actually back Kusanov in that sense. I back him against Trossard as well, to be honest with you. I don't, famous last words, I don't really see Trossard causing too many problems for him. So I'm going to massively back Kusanov if indeed it is Trossard. If it ends up being Madueke off that left side, then I think I'll have to change my tune. The only one I was really, as I say, concerned about was Eze being up against him. The other point to note is that not even on the bench today is Ødegaard, because he picked up that injury against Forest. So that is big for City, because certainly off the ball in particular, Ødegaard is one of Arsenal's best pressing threats, to be honest with you. Like when he leads the line with like whoever the striker is, often Havertz last season and the season before, that sort of thing. He was absolutely fantastic as one of those forward strikers. So it's probably going to be this situation where it's Gyökeres and Moreno leading the press. I guess, Trossard has sometimes played as a striker, so I guess it could be Gyökeres Trossard, but then I don't understand how the left side would work for Arsenal out of possession. It wouldn't seem to make much sense for me. So I'm assuming this will be how both sides set up off ball. It will be really interesting to see whether City do the off ball that we did against United, or we're going to do the off ball as against Napoli. Different role for the midfield there. Keep an eye on the off ball position of Foden. That will probably determine it. Yeah, really interesting. Saliba comes in. So that injury was only for like a game or so, wasn't it? So, yeah. Really interesting. Really interesting. Arsenal's team isn't as threatening as I thought it was going to be, but once again, they do have options off the bench. I'm gonna stick with my 0-0 true citizen. Yeah, although I'm a little bit. I'm gonna say, full disclosure, I'm a little bit happier with this Arsenal side because I thought Ødegaard was going to be featuring, so that the side is weaker. I thought that one of Eze or Martinelli would be starting, so to me it is a little bit weaker. Now that's not the same as saying that they are weak, because I think Terrell's just said it's not a weak team. I'm not saying it's a weak team at all. It's still a very strong team, but it's not as strong as I thought it was going to be given the absentees from Arsenal starting 11. It's not as strong as I thought. I'm going to stick with my 0-0. I still don't know if we're going to be able to break them down. And I'm going to back Donnarumma to get the clean sheet as well. He had really good games against Arsenal from a shot-stopping perspective in the past two occasions that he played them, obviously, in the Champions League late last season. So I'm going to back him to have another really good game. I'm going to make a prediction that it will be more similar to the Napoli off-ball structure. So I think that it's probably going to be Rodri, Reinders, Bernardo as the midfield three off-ball for today. And then on ball, you're going to see Foden drifting into the centre, basically just like doing a straight swap with Bernardo Silva, essentially. And then he's able to impact play from the centre and essentially play in midfield, which is where we all know he has to play because he's a midfielder, so he has to play in the midfield, the centre of midfield specifically. So that's going to be a call there. The thing I'm most interested in, because again, we didn't see enough of it against Napoli, what is going to be the on-ball role of Kusanov today? Is he going to be just a right centre-back in a back three? Is he going to have any progression responsibilities or not? And that's one of the reasons why I said in my preview, I probably would have liked to have seen Bob start, because if you have a right side of Kusanov and Bob, it's pretty chill that Kusanov isn't necessarily contributing offensively. That's not necessarily a problem. Whereas, because Bob can do it all on his own. Whereas, if it's Bernardo, who's like the nominal right winger on ball, then he's going to need some support. And Kusanov is a centre back, so it's really unfair to ask him to do that. That's why I would have liked to have seen Bob start, but I didn't predict it because I didn't believe in it. Exactly, Bill. I predicted the right starting 11. To be fair, I feel like it's really hard to get every single player in a starting 11 right. Like, do that as an experiment for the next couple of matches, guys. How many times? Let's do it for the next 5. How many times do you reckon you could get the exact starting 11 of a side? It's a lot trickier than you think, because you are dealing with Pep Guardiola here. You're also dealing with fixture congestion. The worst I've ever got is 7, to be fair. We were averaging around 8 or 9, that sort of area. I finally got 11, but yeah, it is hard. It is hard to get the exact starting 11. Do not try to get credit. I'm not getting credit, Jack, but what I'm simply saying is that it's very hard to predict Pep's starting 11s. And the fact I've got, 7 as the lowest, I think that's pretty good, personally. So I'm going to give myself a pat on the back there, to be honest. Yeah, I think if you're getting 7, 8, 9, I think you're in a good place. You're in a good place. Yeah, I think Mussie's just said then, if someone gets the 11 out against Huddersfield, I'm giving them a grand. Yeah, I mean, I'd expect, Savio will start that game, Lewis will start that game, Ake will start, Nunes will start, Mikasa will probably start, Nico Gonzalez will start, Trafford will start. I reckon I could get 7 or 8, but it will be I don't expect any of the players starting today to start against Huddersfield, to be honest, because they've started 3 games in a row, so I can just see a full rotation. Yeah, great shout, Musty and Matthias, yeah. Both suggesting Mifuni could start as well. That could also be a thing, definitely. Yeah, so maybe Ake left back, Mifuni left centre back, Stones right centre back, Nunes right back, Trafford goalkeeper. To be fair, I reckon that's the back 5, including the goalkeeper, probably. Lewis in the midfield, Nico G in the midfield, maybe like Mukasa in the midfield, and then Savio. And then the options get a bit trickier then, don't they? Because who else do we even have? Maybe Bob. Maybe Bob to start. Savio left, Bob right, perhaps. And then I don't know who he'd have up front, to be fair. I think I've ran out of players there. Actually, I've literally ran out of players. Unless Marmoush wants to come back from injury. So Haaland would have to start, or, Foden would have to play false 9, or someone would have to play false 9, something like that. Is Kova back? He's not on the bench. A foot mob, don't know how reliable that is, says early October, so I don't know there, to be fair. So maybe there will have to be one player that does have to start again, so maybe like Reinders has to play again, or Bernardo has to play again, but I reckon the team, if that team I've just said there, I reckon that's 9 or 10 of them, surely. But again, maybe it's a little bit easy because of there's going to have to be a lot of rotation there. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We love to see it. We really do. Give me some guidance on the chat, which is, we're still ironing things out. In the past, I think I had it so it cut off. It didn't go beyond this timer. Do you care that you can see the top bits of the previous messages? Or shall I crop it so that it looks like it sort of disappears behind the timer? Let me know which one you think would be better visually, and I can do either or. Please leave a like on the YouTube if you are free. No, because it is free. Hey, look at that. Yes, let's have another one of those, guys. Come on. Cropping it would be better. I can definitely do that for sure. Yes, guys. Thank you for your input. I will do that right now. So I've moved that slightly there. And then what I will do is simply crop it. So now if I do that, and then I do that, and then I select it. There we go. I just need to bring it down momentarily. If I just do that sort of vibe. Yeah, look at that. Bit better? Bit better? Let me know. Oh, and I need to crop it a little bit more. Yeah, boy. Look at that. Let me know if that's better. if we win, we must be entitled talk, says Razad. 100%. I definitely agree with that. Hello, Shay. How are you, sir? How are you? If you want to put an image, it's only people who can do links. Now, because of security reasons, I can't just allow YouTube to... I can't allow every viewer on YouTube to post links, because otherwise we'd be overrun by bots putting in, you know, fucking porn and... no, in fact, let's give everyone the power to do links now. They'd be putting like that sort of stuff in and like, you know, watch the match here illegally. So I have to limit people's ability to post links. I would like to have make it so that members can post links, because obviously they're trusted, but YouTube doesn't offer that functionality. I don't know what the situation is on Twitch. I don't know if members can put links in on Twitch, or if subs on Twitch, or if it's just mods. Let me know. It does work on YouTube Ultimate, yes. Donnarumma rubbing his hands right now, says Haaland, enjoy you. I hope so. Hope he has a good game today. And I'd say no, Musty. Let's not do that. Let's not do that, please. Let's try to not get me in trouble. Oh, and Bournemouth just had a shot there that whoever that was it Pope? Just about saved it. City to win 1-0, says Zuan. We love that. Sashin says, Arteta not doing himself favours with that lineup. If they want to be champs, they should go and attack other teams. Yeah, I would just like going back to the teams, because I don't disagree. I don't know how Ultimate, maybe ask Musty how to do it, because I don't know how it works. I think you've got to copy the image address. I don't really know how it works. Yeah, the lineup is more conservative than I thought. Again, but only in one area, to be fair. Trossard for Eze, and that's basically all I would say in that sense. What I will say is that it doesn't necessarily determine how the team will play, because as I outlined in my preview, there are like two ways that Arsenal can approach this, and I truly do not know. Let me know right now in the chat. How do you guys think Arsenal are going to approach this game from an off-ball perspective? Is it going to be Arsenal seeing a weakness in our building out from the back? And are they going to try to high press us? So, you know, really aggressive from Moreno and Gyökeres and the wide players in particular, trying to get onto Donnarumma, trying to get onto our defenders. Or, which would be quite on the front foot, off ball. Or, do you think it's going to be break us down? You know, break us down. We'll just hit you on the counter, because we believe in our defensive prowess. We know that you're going to make a mistake, because that's what you've done so far this season. Let's wait for you to make a mistake, and then we'll hit you on the counter. What do you guys think? Now, I truly could see either option, which is interesting, because they're both, you know, total polar opposites. You can't do you can't be really defensive and have a high block at the same time, high press at the same time, can you? So, what do you guys reckon? Way, look at that. What do you guys suppose? Let me know. Let me know. Alex thinks they're going to press. ACV says, please Pep, not the 4-1-4-1 this time. What did I predict? 0-0. I was boring and I predicted a 0-0, I'm afraid. Arteta going to play Haramball. Here we go. So Arteta can play Haramball like a coward. Fair enough. High pressing, says Nintendo. Peak Atleti, so being more defensive. They're going to press us and seek weaknesses, says Faisal. Cody says they're going to sit back and play on the counter. Is this the time for a poll in the YouTube? I feel like it might be. Because it's the thing. How are Arsenal going to play off-ball? Let's do this, because we're getting massive conflicting thoughts. As I thought, to be fair. So I want to see. How are Arsenal going to play off-ball? High press, or defensive emphasis, I'm going to say. Because it's not necessarily going to be a low block. It could be like just like a really compact mid block. So I'm just going to say defensive emphasis there. Which one do you guys reckon? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. And make sure to leave a like on the video as well, because it is free. help support your boy. The channel's been doing really well recently. Thank you so much for that. We do have over 200 people watching today. Currently, let's get up to 150 before a ball is even kicked. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wait, why didn't it work? Try it again. Try it again. I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. You guys will figure it out. You guys will figure it out. I'm sure. You've got it. I'm sure. Rarely do Arsenal go after teams, so they're going to counter, says Dave. Yeah, we got the poll going, Leon. Absolutely. Can my chat thing please work? There we go. Thank you. Jesus. Arsenal will definitely press. Jack wants to spread Kusanov propaganda. Who doesn't? Who doesn't want to spread Kusanov propaganda? He's my boy. And no way they don't high press. Diaz, O'Reilly, Donnarumma build-up, says Matthias. That's my concern. That's my concern, to be honest. It's ended 0-0, Bournemouth, Newcastle, if anyone's interested in that match. They're playing the same midfield at Anfield, which we saw was a side that let Liverpool have a lot of the ball and defended for counters. Indeed, Mental God, but very different circumstances because they were at Anfield. Liverpool are better than us. So, I don't. It's not necessarily the same. I understand where you're coming from, though, definitely, but it's not necessarily strictly the same. Oompa Loompa, they're going to be more conservative in the first half and then presses more in the second. If Kusanov goes striker again. That was funny, though, Tom, wasn't it, to be fair? Brawler says mid-block because they're going to have 3 DMs in midfield. High pressing in the beginning and defensive latter part of the match. Yeah, that's, to be fair, that's a nuance that my poll can't really account for. I'm just going to say, like, generally, like, which one do you think more so than others? Can I name a country that's never been to war? Vatican City? Is that a cheeky little cop-out? Yes, Ultimate. Well done. Look at that. Excellent work. That's one of them. I'm such a genius, man. As if I got that immediately. Come on, guys. Big up to me. Big up to me for understanding stuff. Hello, Nan. How are you? Kusanov 2 assists and a goal today with 100% duels won. Let's go. Hope so. They're terrible. I don't even know what the score is. Have they scored a goal yet? That's a thing, right? They haven't yet scored a goal in the Premier League. Oh, they've scored a goal! But they still drew against 10-man Sunderland. Okay, yeah, they are shit still. Fairs. But hey, they scored a goal, so that's progress, isn't it? That is progress. That's progress. No cap. No cap. No cap. Vatican City's basically Rome, so it doesn't count. Okay, well, it's going to have to be another tiny country. Well, Monaco's technically a country, isn't it? So, Monaco? I'd guess they have never either. Yeah, I was going to go for the smaller ones like San Marino, Andorra. I wouldn't have said Iceland. Although, to be fair, like, who are they going to have beef with? To be honest, who are they actually going to have beef with? Like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't have said boot when I got Bhutan. This is hopefully Ultimate, the base form. Yes, hopefully. Big up to Henry Hart, by the way. Latest member of the channel. I saw that he did that offline. So unfortunately, you're not going to be able to get your random footballer. But Henry, mate, if you, next month, when you like, if you so desire, to redeem your membership, do it on the live stream, because then you get a random footballer printed out and we can see what your pull is. It's like, you know, getting a trading card. So big up to you, Henry, for supporting the channel. Love that from you. Finally, some consistent lineups. Team needs time together. I do agree, Henry. In an ideal world, you would start your best team every single game. I do, to be fair. Yeah, shall we do that right now? Because I can just do it as a test function. Let's do that right now, shall we? Where's random footballer? Here we go. Let's say that has happened. Hey, so this is for Henry. This is Henry's random footballer. And your random footballer is Lucas Hernandez. It's alright. It's not terrible. It's alright, though. It's alright, though. But there you go. That's your random pool, mate. And as I say, members get a random footballer every single time they renew or join the channel. It's bit menu, Ultimate. Bit menu if you want to do that. If you're on the Twitch, Get involved in the predictions. Will Man City win today? Get your predictions in the Twitch chat, because you can gamble them, and it's a thing. Yeah, vote now. Exactly, guys. Come on. If you're on the Twitch, vote, you bastards. A poll has been started. Yeah, how do you do it, though? I've forgotten how you do it. But there you go. Ultimate's figured it out. There you go. I don't know how you do it, but someone can. Hack says, I don't feel confident at all. That is reasonable. It's going to be a very hard game. This is our biggest challenge of the season, for sure. Excuse me. Are there no United players? No, of course, there are United players. Yeah, there's players from, like, the 80s in there as well. My database has got, like, over 1,000 players. Oh, my God. True citizen? 5-star Yusuf, big up to you. Thank you for following the Twitch. Look at that. That's class. Big up. So if you vote yes, by the way, that means and City win, you are going to get an insane amount of points because of how many true citizens just put on. You're going to get a ridiculous amount of points. Am I showing the game when it starts? What do you reckon, mate? Come on. What do you reckon, sir? Let's use our noggin, shall we? Let's use our noggin. CV says we'll leave Rodri against 2 players and we're going to lose. Have the faith, mate. Have the faith. I have a good feeling it might just be optimism. I think it's going to be tight. I don't think it's going to be straightforward. I've seen lots of people, big up to Balls of Diamond, what's that for following? I don't think it's going to be like what people are suggesting or have suggested over the past like couple of weeks online, where people are saying that City are just going to get battered. I don't think that's going to happen in before we do. I really don't think that's going to happen. Like last season, it was bad. Of course it was. But that was a really weird part of the season, wasn't it? I'm not going to predict us to win, but I'm not going to predict us to lose. You know what I mean? Love that from you, Yusuf. All your money on City. Big up to you. Big up. And hey, if you put yes and you win, the amount of the true citizens put on, he's put over 10,000 fucking... Wait, how many points is that? Yeah, 10,485 is that? That's a lot of points, you know? So if you bet yes now and City win, you're going to be in the money. 4-2 City win. God, high scoring. I don't think it's going to be high scoring. I think it's going to be a quite low scoring game. You know what I mean? City need to park the bus, says Game of Thrones. Do we have the players to play that sort of football? I'm not so sure. Foden's play will go a long way. Absolutely, Cody. Yeah, I think Foden and Doku are going to be the key game breakers for us today. If they have a good game, or rather, if Arsenal can lock them down, and we know that left side, if Foden plays more so off the left, is going to be the bigger threatening bit, then it's a thing. If you want to vote, this is a Twitch exclusive thing because YouTube does not have the technology to facilitate like polls like this. We did have a YouTube poll though, and what was it? What was the outcome? Sorry. It was how are Arsenal going to play off ball? We had nearly 200 people voting. It's quite to be fair, it's quite split. 60% think Arsenal are going to high press. 40% think there's going to be more of a defensive emphasis. So that's really interesting. Again, that's I know it's not 50-50, but it's pretty close, in fairness. Musty, mate, what are you doing? Sort it out, mate. Come on. You need to get better at this. Come on. Sort it out. I believe in Kusanov, says Razad. I believe in Kusanov, but I don't think we can park the bus. Nice Adebayor. We love to see that. I just don't think we have the facilities to play like, you know how Bilbao did, where they were in like a really compact, rigid 4-4-2, and for so long Arsenal just couldn't get through them until they made their changes. We're not playing a 4-4-2 anyway, and even if we were, I don't know if we have the facilities for that. You get me? Not sure we can be that team right now, to be honest with you. Wonder if all our games with Forest will be 5-4 now that Angie's the gaffer. Hopefully so. Are you okay? So voting's ended. Jack, you okay to, when this ends, if you do a poll, you okay to hide it and then show it maybe at half time and then maybe at full time as well? That'd be really helpful. Thank you. Zambulance, big up to you. Thank you for following the Twitch, matey. So just to confirm, 67% of the Twitch chat think that City are not going to win. Well, 33% do. So there we go. There we go. If this was 8 years ago, Nobbins was streaming on Mixer. I don't even know what that means. Thank you, Jack. Big up to you. You can be the prediction king if you'd like. Where have my YouTube comments gone? Hello? Oh my god. And did I close the thing? No, I didn't close the thing. It's still there. There we go. Yeah. Lovely. Foden will cook, says Harry. I hope so. 5-0 City. Ask Daniel, mate. What's going on? What's going on? 33% deluded, and I'm part of that too. Love that from you, Razad. 5 goals in 4 games. This is Haaland's worst ever start. That's insane, isn't it? How is that your worst start? That's mental. That is a madness. We need this against his ultimate. Hooray. Haaland letting down his hair. That was such a cold... Why did he do that? I mean, it was great. Like, why did he do that? Only thing with that is I can't pay it. You can't what? I don't know what that means, Jack. You mean you can't take part? I just want to see performance, loss or draw that shows we are coming back. So best be ready to mental god. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, those are bonkered standards, aren't they? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, maybe you can like share the loads with like another moderator or something then, Jack, maybe. He thought the game ended, Fairs. It just broke, Nias. Haaland let down his head because he knows he's sexy. Yeah, I mean, that's not wrong. 25 more minutes. I'm feeling nervous, says Adash. I'm pretty chill. I don't really know why. I think it's because there's sort of like an expectation that City are going to lose today. So maybe that's why I'm like pretty chill about the concept of the result. I don't know. And I guess I shouldn't be chill because I don't know if a draw is enough to... I know it's really early days, but can you... Already dropping points in 3 games when you've only played like 6 is not like title form, is it? Especially when Liverpool have won all their games. So I'm not... I guess I should be nervous, but I guess I'm not. I don't know. Maybe I will be when the game starts. But right now, as I say, I'm pretty vibing and I'm pretty chill about the match. I'm just like hopeful that we're going to play well and hopefully we're going to get a good result. But we'll see. Maybe that's just like a season thing because, again, loads of people have written us off, so maybe there's less pressure, so therefore I'm not nervous. I don't know. I don't really know. Ash asks, am I happy with the lineup? Yes. I'm happy with most of it. I would like Bob to have started. I think that aside from that, there are not too many changes I would have made. To be honest, I did contemplate the idea of Ake playing instead of O'Reilly, just to deal with like the threat of Madueke. But I think O'Reilly's been playing really well recently, defensively as well, so I'm not sure that's a thing. Not sure if that's even a thing, to be fair. Shadrach says this game's not going to have too many goals. Both teams will approach it from a conservative point of view. Could be a thing, Shadrach, absolutely. Big up to SCM. Welcome to the Ultras Club. Look at that, this is such a sick chat. Welcome to the Ultras Club. Your random footballer is George Boyd. I can't lie. That's an L pull. But thank you so much, mate, for joining. What is a W is that you've joined the community. Welcome to the Ultras Club, sir. Here you go. I keep all of these, yeah? I keep all of these. But SCM, get a better profile picture. This is an S. This is boring. Get a proper profile picture, yeah? Make it George Boyd if you want. Make it George Boyd if you want, I don't know. Of course Samaras is in the database. What sort of person do you take me for? But thank you so much for supporting the channel, matey. Love that from you. George Boyd's ex-Burnley player. Didn't he score like a winner at the Etihad against us or something? Love that from you, SCM. Thank you so much. You should put yourself in the database. But I'm not a footballer. Bruss has seen the script. Kusanov extra time worldie wins us the game. Hardly. We'd love to see that, bro. Cheese Toast thinks there's going to be a middle ground type of setup. Predictions, says Marine. I've predicted a 0-0. So I would if you're going to make a bet, I wouldn't bet on goals or goal scorers or shots. Bet on something like corners. You know, because we know that Arsenal love a corner. So maybe bet on like a number of corners to have. I'm not endorsing gambling, but if you're asking me for a bet, maybe go for that. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be confident betting on goals today. You get me? Unless you want to like bet under, you know, like under 2.5 or whatever. That might be a thing. DS needs a good aerial game. Indeed, Darth. Yeah, the head game's got to improve. It's a corner. Oh, dear. I do not, Naveen. I did some betting. Was it last year or the year before? It paid for my holiday. And then I stopped because I got very, very lucky. And then I was like, right, okay, we're gonna back out now. So I ended on a positive, and I was able to pay off my holiday. But then I was like, in like hindsight, like this was a bit mad to do. I got very lucky. So no, I don't. Hello, Jinx. What do you think of Pep having the same 11 3 games in a row? I like it for some positions. To be honest, I'm very happy that we're playing Rodri, Foden, Reinders. They have to play for me. I'm very happy playing Gavardio. There are some non-negotiables for me based on like current form and whatnot. And most of these players are in there. The only question mark I have is Bernardo. That's really it. Aside from that, I'm happy with everyone else starting, to be honest with you. I'd like it to have been Bob, as I've said many times, but let's not give up. Let's see what he's got for us, shall we? Let's see what he's got for us. Exactly, Razad, and that's why I will never ever do a gambling sponsorship on my channel. And I've turned down lots of money for that, by the way, lots of money for that. But I've said no, I can't do it. We will be doing a watch along. Yes, there won't be like any analysis videos around the Huddersfield game, but yes, we will be doing a watch along. They're selling half and half scarves outside. I'm not being funny. Who is buying a half and half scarf? I've never understood half and half scarves. Unless they're like two teams that have no relationship with one another and it's a random European game. Like, for example, I have a half and half scarf of City Hamburg because when when LNobbins went there, was it Hamburg? I think it may have been in the UEFA Cup whenever it was. She got one for me. Now that's very different because there's no correlation between the two. They might never play each other again. But getting like a City Arsenal scarf or a Liverpool Arsenal or Liverpool City or Liverpool United, that's weird. And if you're a tourist, like surely you know that's weird. Surely you should be able to think, these two fan bases hate each other. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wear an item of clothing that will anger both sets. Odd. That's odd. That's really odd. Big up to Zaid. Oh, look at this. Thank you, Zaid. He says, need baptized Doku to cook and TJ please win duels. Yes, definitely agree with that. The midfield battle is going to be so interesting. With Rice, Zubimendi, Moreno. Because I know lots of people wanted Nico to start. The reason why I push back against that personally is because I think that you're fighting a losing battle. And doing that isn't really going to elevate you anyway, so you might as well try to approach it from another direction, and for me that's focusing more on the technical sides.
Average baptized Doku performance.
It's just like a joke. It's just a joke, John, that he recently got baptized and now he's like really good. It's just a joke. I won't worry about it. Ultimate, by the way, that new bit thing I told you about is in the thing. If you want to have a look at it at some point, FYI. What if Doku scores a hat trick? Well, then I don't know. I'll go change. I'll go get my Belgium top in his honor. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Nil. How is Madueke going to get the ball if we don't have a 10?
That's Toby, the Arsenal fan. How you doing, mate? Love that from you, mate. Enjoy the game, sir. FD's ready for this, aren't we all? Get your prediction in, mate, to let me know what you think the score's going to be. Hello, Joe. Players to play for both Arsenal and City. There's a few, you know, in recent times. There's Zinchenko. There's Gabriel Jesus. There's Nasri. There's Clichy. There's Kolo Toure. There's Adebayor. That's quite. I've named 6 there already. I imagine there's plenty more of them to have played for the 2. David Seaman. Someone else. I got 7. Anelka, yeah, good shout. Good shout, yeah. That's 8. That's decent. How can you forget about Gabriel Jesus? Oh, Patrick Vieira, that's a great one. Yes, absolutely, of course. No, Jesus is still injured. It says late December 2025 because he did his ACL, right? Yeah, cruciate ligament injury. Benny Yoon did not play for us. No, he played for West Ham. I think. Oh, I should have listened to the Pep interview. Just listen to him now. I don't know what question he's answering here. Just talk about the quality of Arsenal, I think. He said he's the longest serving manager in the Premier League or something. We to win games, obviously. Okay, no, nothing of notes to say. Why is the light dull? Well, it's bright outside, so I haven't put a light on. Oh yeah, Raheem the Dream, of course. Of course, I forgot about him. I completely forgot he played for Arsenal last season. Crazy. Did Jesus stay at Arsenal for the same reason Calvin stayed at City because of injury? Well, I think that Arsenal were quite hopeful that he was going to have a good season this year because he was like doing well in training or whatever, but he's obviously now an injury-prone player, which is very upsetting. And that's a thing. So that's a shame for him, of course. Oh yeah, Sakari Banya, yeah, and Bakary Sanya, big up. Antoine says, "What will these 11 men do to me today?" Jesus. No, a true citizen just said Sanya though. He's also on about 200 grand a week. Yeah, he's not going to be cheap, is he? Because he'd have been obviously on a City contract, so he'd have been on a lot of money. And he would have got a pay rise going to Arsenal. So yeah, he's probably going to be one of your highest earners. That would not surprise me at all. Would not surprise me at all. Trossard versus Kusanov is worrying, says the Blue Lock. I'm personally going to back Kusanov in that matchup. I don't really view Trossard as the ilk of wide player that I'd be concerned about lining up against Kusanov. I think that he'll be fine if Trossard is the one to play off the left. If it's Madueke, you know, and it's sort of like a totally random situation there, and then I will be a bit concerned. But there we go. You're about to see the best of me, Raheem Sterling, after he signed for Arsenal. Yeah, that was an interesting thing to say. A very interesting thing to say. I wish we were playing Nwaneri over Moreno, says Toby. Your manager doesn't back it. He doesn't back being that open, does he? He doesn't back it. Score predictions, says Typo. 0-0, that's my prediction. I'm going to stick to my guns. Obviously, if a goal is scored, I'll have to change, but I'm sticking to my guns right now. But Toby, to be fair, it doesn't necessarily, as we had that chat in the Discord, didn't we? It doesn't necessarily dictate how they'll play. Doesn't necessarily. I mean, it probably does, but not necessarily. You know, they might still engage in a very high press. Who knows? Who knows, who knows, who knows? Why is the media trying to make out that a potential 9-point gap is game over for us? We'll come back from worse as Bengal. It's probably just because this is a different city. Again, there are lots of unknowns with this current city side. So I think that's probably what it is. Because if it was a city from a couple of seasons ago, you'd go, yeah, no big deal, whatever. But lots of questions being asked because of that fact, I think, to be honest with you. Where's Arteta on the list of pet replacement managers? He's at the bottom, isn't he? Because he's never going to join us because he's an Arsenal manager, so. Media just needs to sensationalise it. No, you're not wrong. Definitely, Thomas. Definitely. Marina's best qualities are going forwards, but I don't know. Ethan's more dynamic. He's quicker. He's more fun. I definitely agree, Toby. I guess maybe his thought process is chaos is a ladder. You want to start more secure. As you progress into the match, you introduce more chaotic elements. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's a thing. Rather than start, oh my god, it's too much, and now we can't do it. Eze versus Kusanov. I hope not, because that is a matchup I'm concerned about. Hello, Evan, who says YouTube. I do have a YouTube, Evan, yes. It's LNobbins. It is LNobbins. Sick GOT reference. Oh, I know. I love that. And I love that expression because I do think it applies to football. I really do. I think that if you start a game stable with the end goal of, if you have to, being more chaotic, i.e. going up in time, it's far easier to go up a ladder than it is to go down one. You get me? And I've climbed a lot of ladders in my time, you know, going in and out of my loft. And let me tell you, it's a lot easier to climb up that shit than it is to go down. You get me? Has the bot shat itself? I hope not. Why? What's happening or what's not happening? Is it not? I mean, it's connected to my account. It should be working. Is it just not? Is it not a thing? It's just broken. Why is it not working? That's very frustrating. It should be working. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Quotes and links don't work. I don't know why that would be. Do I walk under ladders? I don't know. How would you walk under a ladder? Like, wouldn't it? I don't know what that means. Wouldn't you be walking into a ladder? Or do you mean like one that's elevated? I wouldn't mind walking under a ladder if it was possible. For sure, for sure. What the hell, Musty? What the hell? It's not very nice. Don't remember to will not concede, says Jake. I hope so. I can walk under a ladder. But a ladder's on the floor. A ladder's on the floor. So how am I going to walk under the floor? I feel like I'm missing something here. I am, Dim. I'm missing something. If a ladder is on the floor, how do I walk under it? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Me pitch side running onto the field to snap Phil Foden's leg in two after he drops Merino on his ass and threatens the integrity of my agenda.
Like when it's oh, so if the wall's there and the ladder's there, would I go under that? Yeah. I thought you meant like if the ladder's like there and I've got to like walk through it. I'm like, well, how am I gonna? Unless you've got the longest legs in the world, how am I gonna do that? Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't walk under a ladder in that instance. Why not? I don't know why I wouldn't do that. I'm so difficult. I'm sorry for having problems. I'm sorry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect the bot and then reconnect it, I guess. see if I can make it work. That'll be a thing. I couldn't fit under the ladder. What the hell? That's not very nice. W ladder, nice. Oh, is it supposed to be... I don't think I've ever heard of that. I've never heard of, like, walking under a ladder being unlucky, to be honest. It's a superstition. I don't believe in superstition, so I'll walk under all the ladders. I don't really care. I'll do it for real. Only for moderators, Toby. Because only they can post links. So yes, not everyone can do it. Actually, no, I think... No, on Twitch, I think you should be able to do it. Oh, no, you can't, because I think I've got links. I'll look into it. I think I can make it so Twitch members can do it. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, let's get the likes up, guys. Come on, it's free. We are 5 minutes away from kickoff as well. 5 minutes away from kickoff. There's Donnarumma. There's my tall goat. What a boy. He's my boy. Absolute queen. Absolute lad. I need a hero. Right, so I'm going to disconnect the bot, and then I'm going to try to reconnect it, and we'll see what happens there. There we go. Bloody set pieces, am I right? It's the knob bot, in it, yeah. What's the difference between a YouTube member and joining the Patreon? I get more money from Patreon. So I guess that's the thing. I do need to overhaul my Patreon perks and whatnot, but basically, like, if an exclusive video goes up for YouTube members, it also goes to the Patreon. You also get some extra little perks for cheaper, like you can join the halftime phone-ins for spending less money. So, yeah. But they both support your boy. They do both support your boy. Donnie in that Tutti Frutti kit about to go crazy. He's not wearing the pink kit yet. That's what I want to see. I want to see the pink kit. That's the one I've ordered. That's the one I want. Arsenal City these days is full on, says the commentator. He's not wrong. Is it pink? The kit? Yeah. Hell yeah. Right. Can Twitch people, can you do exclamation mark quotes one more time? See if anything happens. I've disconnected it and reconnected it. We'll see if that's made it work. Way. Okay, sweet. I just had to, what's it? Damn. That was when we were playing FIFA. That's when we were playing FIFA, you know, and our captain Snake was. That's wild. What's my prediction? 0-0. That's what I'm going for Scam. Let me know what you think. To be fair, Jack did shave his head. He did shave his head. That was a thing. Oh dear. Come on, lads. It's an optimist. Oh, Fuscan, do you think we're going to lose? Have the faith, mate. Have the faith. Come on. It's not over until it's over. Yeah, it's not over until it's over. I'm going to back Donnarumma to get the clean sheet. It is Sky, Toby. It is Sky. It is indeed. Come on. Big up, big up, big up. Shall I get the banana or Donnarumma for luck? Or neither, let me know. We need all the luck we can get, guys, tonight. I can see that Sarthak, yes. Antoine is scared. Don't be scared. Get Phil. He's a bit too big. He's a bit too big. I'm gonna go get Don. He's gonna help. He's gonna support us. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen. As you can see, bed sheets are being cleaned. We love to see that. Yeah, the green kit is smelly. Get me the pink kit ASAP. Come on, Dom. Get it up here. Get it up here, sir. We got this. We got this. Put on the Shawnee shirt for good luck. I'll just smash it out of the frame. Oh, come on, Reinders. What have you got for us here, sir? There we go. We've kicked off. And City immediately go long. That's fine. And dearie me, we're going to need Haaland to have good head game today. Immediately it looked like Foden peeled off to the right off ball. Lads, do you want to get it on the ground? Do you want to get it on the ground, chat? That would be of benefit. That would be of use. Thank you. Loser kiss the winner. Shut up. Get Foden for a Twitch sub. Well, I can grab him ultimate, but I can't have him the whole stream because he's massive. We can have him feature though. Right, yeah. So it looks like it is gonna be the same off ball as against Napoli. So more Foden off the right rather than Bernardo off ball. That has to change on ball, obviously. Are Arsenal just baiting us? Weird start. It was almost as if like both sides were like calling the bluff. Well intercepted, O'Reilly. Oh, seconds. Oh my, yeah, you see, that's what happens. Bad touch. He intercepted it well, and then we couldn't win the seconds. Kusanov, that's you. Yes, well done. Up against Calafiori, we love to see that. I mean, if it's Kusanov Calafiori, there's only one winner in that defensive battle every single time. Ultimate, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you, matey. To Big Bomb _7 got it. Whoever that is. And your random football is Brian Clough. Decent pull. Kept Foden. Okay, mate. Just for a little bit.
Ultimate 306 just gifted 1 sub. Hang it in the Louvre.
Am I nervous? I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Bloody hell. I can do this, guys. There we go. We've got little Phil. We've got little Phil here. Come on. Sort it out, Phil. Sort it out. He's just sat on my lap. It's okay. He's just here. He's here. He's chilling. He's watching with us, guys. He's watching with us. Good work by Timber, is that. Frustratingly good footballer. If I could have any Arsenal player, it would probably be him. Could stand him in the background. I could. He just falls over, that's all. That's the only issue with that. Trossard past Kusanov. He can catch up, though, can he? Yes! Bundled to the ground. Well done, Kusanov. Oh, there we go. It's actually not falling over. Sick. Well done. If it becomes a battle of pace, you are not going to get past Kusanov. Yeah, I really thought it should have been Eze as well. Trossard does not fill me with fear. Neither would Martinelli, to be fair. Eze would, though. Eze would. How many cardboard cutouts do I have? Well, technically 3, because we've got Foden, we've got the Haaland printer, and we've got Don. Trossard's going grey. Yeah. It's an interesting one, that's for sure. It was a lovely tackle, wasn't it? Oh, right, come on. City haven't had much of the ball yet, so I haven't been able to identify what their on-ball structure is. So far, off-ball, it's what you would expect. It's City's at 4-1-4-1 so far, as I say. As Calafiore popping up into the midfield, as we know he tends to like to do. I guess the question will be, what can that midfield do? There's not too much creativity in there. Will it be enough? Or will they have to be reliant on their wide players? And will that be enough? We shall see. Speaking of which, here's Madueke. Looks like Foden's picking up Rice there. That's going to be a tricky matchup. Yeah, force them back. For real, for real. Force them back. Trossard's the most 6 out of 10 footballer I've seen. He's like a fine option to have, isn't he? I'm just a bit surprised that, you know, again, in before he scores, I'm just a little bit surprised that he started this game. I don't know. That's just, it's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. That's good ball playing by Raya. City pretty happy for Arsenal to have it at the back so far. As I say that, Foden immediately rushes into press. Maybe I told a lie there. He's taking a risk there, right? But it has worked out. Yeah, we're not... Oh, there you go. Oh, this time O'Reilly. That's the second time now. It's a good interception, but then your controls let you down. That's a shame. I've no idea, Jack, to be honest. Probably. Wouldn't surprise me, but... Yeah, City so far happy to back off. That's a good ball through the middle, though. And yep, and now they're already in our own half. Come on, lads. That's easy for Kusanov, is it? No, sorry, that's Diaz. Oh, well intercepted, Yoshko. Brilliant work. Yeah, we're just not able to actually get any foothold in the match so far. Interesting. Very interesting. Are we saying to Arsenal, break us down? That's a worrying... that's a very worrying thing, because I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. If we are, then absolutely fair play. Just based on the season, I don't think we've been solid enough yet. Yeah, I'd love to tell you guys what we're doing on ball, but I don't fucking know, because we haven't had it. I don't know yet. Does he Cheese Toasty? Does he have a good record then? I truly can't remember. Oh, so his ball's in behind, man. Come on, Yoshko, that's easy for you. Well done, Yoshko. Oh, Kusanov couldn't control it. That was tricky, in fairness. Again, it's just sort of... who figured out right now? Not able to get anything in the game yet. Oh, yeah, that deflected effort in the Community Shield, yes. I do remember that one. I remember he got a red card, was it last season or the season before? Oh, Rodri, that's not strong enough from you. It's not a foul, referee says. That's fair play. Okay, now what are we going to do now that we have the ball? What have you got for me? Okay, Arsenal not committing too many bodies forward. Not as intense as I thought they may have been. That's good by Donnarumma. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. I thought he got that. I like the idea, but the execution. That kit is... oh my god, I've just realised how horrible that kit is. I didn't realise there was different colours underneath. Oh, that is vile behaviour. That is absolutely vile behaviour. Christ. Calafiore's overlapped, has he? Yes, he has. Ball in. That's easy. Yep, that's shit. Reinders. Don't give it away there. Get it on the floor, lads. Get it on the bloody floor, lads. Here we go. That's better. Here we go. We've actually got a counter-attack. Look at Haaland. Look at him, Reinders. Tijani. Come on. Yes! Come on! 4-4-2 Brexit ball. It's not 4-4-2, but I don't care. Sean Dyche football. Counter-attack. Woo! Yes! Come on! It's a masterstroke by City. We meant to give away the ball for playing out from the back. We meant to give them a throw-in from that. We meant to do it, chat. And the hair's down. Get the L'Oreal out. Get it out. Look at that. We won the second ball battle against Arsenal's midfield, chat. We won the second ball battle. Great work by Reinders. Perfectly weighted. Right foot finish as well, by the way. Gorgeous. We won the second ball battle. Hello? Hello? Well done, Haaland. That is brilliant from you. We've scored. My prediction's already out of the window. My prediction is already out of the window. Well done, Erling. Get in. I thought Haaland didn't play well against Arsenal, but that is how many goals? How many GNA against them now? 5th goal in 7 Premier League appearances against Arsenal. And I think he's got like an assist or 2 in there as well. Oh, but he doesn't play well against Arsenal. Interesting conclusion to reach. Right, let's not dick around here, lads. Tranquilo. Tranquilo. And let's chill, yeah? Let's chill. Well, I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed with that whole sequence, to be honest with you. Those numbers are insane. And and to be honest, that was like our first proper bit of having any of the ball. And Arsenal immediately. I need to look again. I think Calafiori is basically at left wing. Ooh. That's a ball. It's okay to throw in. Is that our ball? Okay, thank God. Can we do that again? Hell yeah. Why is there a Foden cutout? Because a sub was gifted to have him on the screen, that's why. Just another 80 minutes to hold out, yeah. It's a perfect start for us. There we go. Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah, forced it. Yeah, City. Yeah. They're nervous now. They're shaky now. Oh, can we actually hold out? That's the first goal. That is the first goal Arsenal have conceded from open play this season. The first goal they've conceded from open play this season. That is mad, isn't it? Of course it was Big Erling. Of course it was Big Erling. Beautiful. Oh, Reinders, no. We actually won the second ball battle again there. What is going on here with Arsenal, man? What are they doing? Exactly, QZ. 100%. 100%. Big up. Big up to you. The good news is that this is what happened in the PSG game. PSG scored, like, relatively early on, and then Donnarumma just, like, saved them every single time. So I'm going to back Donnarumma to do the exact same thing here now. We don't have to play out from the back now. We've scored. You know, it's chill. It's chill. Why is Foden winning second... Okay, and I know that, like, Ryan just didn't win that there, but if I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm asking questions. Why is Foden beating Rice in a second ball battle there? And then Reinders did the exact same thing. What is happening? What is happening? I so did not anticipate this. I know we're only 10 minutes in, but... How odd. Keep it up, lads. Keep it up. Look at Kusanov. Look at my right-sided outlet. What a goat. What a goat. That's my right winger, you know. That's crazy. It's so funny, though. Oh, yeah. Bernardo now coming to support him, is he? A little Phil. We'll love to see it. God, look at how... Also pretty chill for us to have the ball. Interesting. Did not think this would happen. Certainly not when you're 1-0 down, but hey, it's the thing. Take those, absolutely. This is funny. I want to see at least 4 300-mile-an-hour crosses from Kusanov. Yeah, low, no accuracy, just twatted. It's so funny. Kusanov trying to beat Gabriel 1v1. Oi, why is Kusanov on the floor? Oi, have you hurt my boy? Leave him alone. He looks in a lot of pain here. Gabriel, you bastards. Have you hurt our Uzbek legend? You little bitch. Should we just kick it out, lads? Arsenal fans booing an injury there. We'd love to see that. Kusanov, are you okay, sir? You okay, my little baby boy. Oh, to be fair, he does stamp on him. Like, it's not a yellow, but that is justifiable to be in a lot of pain. I will say that much. Nah, Kusano's fine. It's just an impact, I think. Big up to Haaland, man. Again, I don't know how. And then he's running, and Gabriel's nowhere. It's Saliba and Timber. Yes, so Calafiori is literally nowhere. He must have been at left wing. We'll love to see that. And Reinders waits it perfectly. Saliba's like, I don't know what to do. Yes, that's such a good finish, again, with the weak foot. I agree, Nan. Let's start that petition. Let's start that petition. If you touch Kusanov again, you're going to have to deal with us, yeah? Oh, what a boy. What a boy. If I'm going to tweet that. Is that Evie? I heard a cat popping off. Just while there's a break and play, I'm going to say, first goal from open play Arsenal have conceded this season. We love to see that. No. First goal Arsenal have conceded from open play is a far better structured sentence. First goal Arsenal conceded from open play this season, yeah. Oh! Big up to Victor for joining the Patreon. Thank you so much, mate, for your support. This chat has fucking Patreon shit. Big up to you, Victor. Thank you so much for supporting your boy. It would just be like a double message. He hasn't actually joined twice. Who are you in the chat? Oh, it's Mr. Blask. Join the Patreon for that goal. I love that from you, Mr. Blask, mate. Love that from you. If you have a Discord, feel free to join our server, because as a Noblet, you do get DM privileges. You do get to hit me up and go, Nobbins, why are you such a bastard? And I go, I'm sorry. Thank you so much, mates, for the support in the channel. I am going to work on overhauling it to make it even better. Oh, I thought we were going to win that again. Foden just fouling Rice, that's so funny. Right, here we go. This will actually be dangerous from Arsenal. Don't give them anything, lads. Come on, let's not throw it away. Let's not throw it away. Nico O'Reilly, can you have a good game, sir, up against Madueke? Oh, Timber, you're so good at football. Can you please fuck off? Well done, O'Reilly. Well done. Well done. We love to see that. We love to see it. We really do. Oh, no, it's a corner. Such scumbags, man. Fuck off being so good from corners. Donnarumma, I need you to have a really good game commanding your box. You've been getting so much better at it recently. You haven't put a glove wrong this season in that respect. And you were really good at it towards the back end of last season. I need that Donnarumma now. Easy out. That was a dusty corner for real. Stop the corner, though. Stop the corner, O'Reilly. Well done, Phil. That's another corner, is it? Oh, he's kept it in. Wonderful. Well done, Phil. Yep, we give the throw in. Beautiful. Beautiful work from Phil. Gorgeous. Well done. I don't care if it went out. Fuck you. Toby, I'm going to do a Gary Neville here. As you can see from the angle of the ball, like, it doesn't actually go out of play because you're just looking at it from the wrong angle. So, you're wrong. Oh, dear. Right, easy for Don. Yes, easy, easy. Beautiful, beautiful. Chill, Don, chill. Okay. Deary me. Phil Graveyard Shift. What? He's been picking up in the centre. It's been pretty chill for Scum. He's had some good touches. He's won some good second balls. We're chill right now. We're winning. I don't care if we don't really come forward again. As long as we don't concede, it's pretty chill. Oh. Yeah, it was pretty goated, wasn't it, Toby? It's nearly... How on earth has Foden got away with that? I don't know. Rodri played him into horrendous danger. Foden made it work. That's how fucking good he is. Fairs. I remember freestyling. It was like the tick control wasn't quite what I was after, to be honest with you. Wasn't quite what I was after, but hey, it's a thing. Oh, Yoshiko, not there, sir. Don't overplay. Oh, trying to play in Doku. Oh, he's got past Timber. Oh, is he actually kept it in play? He has. That was a touch by Timber. Oh, that's so good by Timber. Please fuck off. Stop being so good. Oh, well done. Yes, that's not a foul. Well done, Reinders. God, Moreno, have a shot. Oh. Mate, this Arsenal midfield is being bullied by our twinks, you know. Madness. Pick up to Tijani. Oh, it's a shame I couldn't convert it, though. Oh, is it Madueke up against O'Reilly? It's kept alive. Well done. Not a corner. Love that. True citizen. Oh, Doku. That's an amazing bit of skill by Doku. He played it off the Arsenal player with the 1-2. Only the elite wide players can do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, musty. I didn't see the haze red. I saw that he got a red, but I didn't see it, no. We're going to go long. No, Diaz, I don't know what the hell that is. Fairs. Fairs, man. Midfield battle style of a substance, says Dave. So far, we are like winning it, which is interesting. I didn't think that would be being said. We love to see it, though. We really do. We've got something to play for now, lads. Got something to fight for, yeah? Oh, Kusanov all day. Yes, yes, Kusanov. Keep giving him balls like that, because he will eat that shit up all day. Well done, Reinders. Taking it off Gyökeres there. This fucking camera angle. I can't tell what. Why did the camera angle change there? I couldn't see what was fucking going on. Sky, sort it out. Oh yeah, we really need to have a close-up snapshot so the viewer just can't see what the fuck is going on. This will really enhance the viewing experience. Just keep it where it was. I don't need to see the close-ups, funnily enough. Pissing me off. Gyökeres every touch into a duel. Yeah, innit? Like, what am I supposed to gain from that? I would have loved to have seen, like, the lovely little Reinders pass and then what Doku did with it. But instead, I got an arbitrary close-up that meant nothing to me. Meant nothing. How long till Donnarumma gets booked, do you reckon? This is funny. Like, we're hardly ever in this situation where it's us time wasting. With goal kicks. It's normally the other way around. Oh, it's a throw-in. Gabriel. Bop. We love it. We love it, we love it, we love it. Exactly, Toby, yeah. Like, you just didn't pay the refs enough money. Oh, that's a foul. Darn. Just be stronger, Moreno, I reckon. Just be stronger. Holland's the most goals versus Arsenal since he joined the league, and I meant to believe he has a bad record against them. Yeah, I have no idea. Again, I have no idea where it came from. I think originally it was Cope, because it's like, well, he's just not done well against Gabriel Saliba, even though he scored in like, his first game with them both at centre-back. So yeah, it's an interesting one. Well done, Haaland. Well done, Tijani. Look at Foden, maybe. Oh, Tijani. Not a foul, mate. You've got to get up there, sir. You've got to get up there, Reinders. Reinders, you've got to get up. They're not going to kick the ball out for you, pet. Get up, Reinders. You're fine. See, to be fair, if I was an Arsenal fan, I'd be fuming. I'd be fuming right now because there's no reason to stop the play. It's not a head injury. That's poor refereeing. I will be very honest with you. That's poor refereeing. I'd be fucking fuming if I were an Arsenal fan right now. But, like, who cares? It wasn't giving us a foul. So it's play on. It's not a head injury. He is disrespected, to be fair. That's not wrong. That's not wrong at all. Toby, I don't agree, and you know I don't agree. That's one of my like pet peeves. That's one of my pet peeves when it comes to like football. Like, the referee shouldn't stop the game unless it's head injury. Dem the rules. Yeah, but to be fair, Jack is right. That is a red card, for real, for real. Just aura farming shit up. Oh, gosh. Calafiori, that's poor. Straight to Kusanov. Oh, that was a decent effort. Oh, Foden, heavy touch. Poor touch from Phil. Well done by Kusanov, though. Again, City have won it back, have they? No, shame. Roger couldn't get it under control. I would like a bit more possession, I can't lie. I would like to have the ball a little bit longer. That would be fun. That would be fun. So if we could like make that a reality at some point, that would be quite cute. Calafiori again. Bernardo get tight to him, sir. Or Kusanov leaped out. I don't know if I liked that. It's okay, he's back now. It's chill. Wait. Oh, it's another corner, for fuck's sake. Come on, Dom. Come on, Dom. He just won a corner, Toby. You score from corners. Like, this is the equivalent of, like, playing in a great through ball. Winning a corner for Arsenal. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, God, and it's Rice as well, because Madueke is not particularly good, but Saka is, but he's not playing, but Rice is still very good. So this is going to be the main danger threat for Arsenal. Corners from the left. Come on, Don. Claim this, big lads. Come on. Just about dealt with it there. That's fine. Good. Well done, Doku. These fucking corners, man. Hey, to the person who asked what bet should I do, and I said don't... to be fair, I said don't do goals. But what I did say was definitely do corners. You know, how many have we had already? I don't know. It feels like 50 million. It's only 3. But, you know, do that. Should have done that, I reckon. He is. This is what I need to see from Donnarumma, to be fair. I'm going to be super impressed if he keeps it up. Ooh. It's okay. Just punt it, Phil. Well done. Nice. Compete, compete. Compete, lads. O'Reilly. Did I not got to play? No, apparently not. Okay. Come on, O'Reilly. O'Reilly, get tighter to him, mates. Tighter to him. Foden's providing support. Oh, well done, whoever that was. Bernardo. Well done. Great stuff. They are corner farmers, aren't they? Love how even if Donnarumma can't catch it, he'll always just punch it. Yeah, as I say, it's definitely something that he's improved upon over the past year or so. If you remember how PSG like got knocked out of the Champions League a couple of years ago, it was the lack of command in the box. So the start of his City career has been very good in that sense, and I'm very happy about that. Very happy, because that was one of my biggest concerns. So I'm very happy about that. Big throw in. O'Reilly, well done. Yeah, just punt it. Foden's doing so much punting here. Good work, Phil. Again, nice. Love that. Easy for O'Reilly. Yes, easy, easy. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, so far, Arsenal's lack of creativity in the centre is what's doing them in, I'd suggest. I don't really know what they have offered centrally. Out wide, there's always a threat when Madueke gets on the ball. Well done, well done, Doku. There will be a threat off the left side if Eze comes on. Yeah, I don't like Nico O'Reilly's hair. I think it's a bit shit. Phil defensive contributions gimmick. This is... Okay, the throw just went out first. You know, we can't have every single game be like the United and Napoli one where we dominate the play, we give Foden all the touches and he controls the midfield. This is not the sort of game for that, clearly. So it's a totally different style is required. And that's what we're getting, to be fair. And he's done very well defensively so far. I've been very impressed with him defensively so far. It's so funny when people say that he's not good defensively. Are you okay? Are you high? Are you high? Are you good, sir? Are you good? Clearly not, but I'm amazed Eze's not started. We'll see, of course. Musty. So far, this is a very good team performance. Brendan says, Nori can't play when O'Reilly's playing like this. Hey, you got to earn your side. You got to earn your place, haven't you? It's not free. It's not free, absolutely. I would still say Nori gives us a lot more going forwards, but if you're right, if O'Reilly keeps playing well, then why not? Looking back, you're still unhappy Pep did not sign a right back. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. I think there's a reason why City fans are now saying that we need to get a right back as soon as possible. We still need one, definitely. Competition indeed. Yeah. That's not a problem. Left back's quite a malleable position anyway, and also O'Reilly can play in the midfield, so there's plenty of minutes to go around for those two. That's not a problem for me. Not a problem for me at all. I mean, the reality is that we've scored the goal. Arsenal are at home, so the onus is on them to, like, take the game to us and break us down at this point. I didn't think I'd ever be saying that, but they were poor from our first goal, so it's their own fault, really. Exactly, Bayer, 100%. Once again, I don't disagree that, Kasarov can be a competent right back, even very good against certain opponents, but I don't think he's ever going to be an elite right back, and that's what I want. That's what I mean, Angry Ginge. Yeah. He's going to be even better at centre-back, and I'm a big fan. I'm going to put the lights on because we're getting a bit dark here. You guys know I'm a big fan of Kasanov. Big fan. Close that now. Ooh. But is this the right shade of blue that I've got going on? I think it is. Your Sunday roast at half-time. How are you going to eat that in just half-time? Hello? Yeah, it is the right shade. Okay, first. I'll let you off. Mm-hmm. Oh, God, the bloody long throws. Oh. Well done, Haaland. Oh, he didn't win it. Oh. Easy out. Easy for Donnarumma. Yes, easy, easy. Where's the banana? It's behind Foden right now. Pen ref, nothing happened. Look at Haaland. I mean, his defensive headers... Oh, someone's lost a shoe there. His defensive headers recently have been really good. Yo, Gabriel, get up, you little diving rat. You little diving rat. Get the fuck up, sunshine. What image is it, Jack? Go on, Big Dom. Easy mode for you. Not forced into a save yet. I can think of. Oh, Kasanov. Okay, that's fine. Why don't you just put it in the Twitch chat, Jack? Why don't you embed it? Have a good game. Can you not just embed that? Is that not a thing? That's funny, though. Have a good game, have a good game, have a good game. Yeah, has Kasanov ever had a bad game, really? Like properly bad? I don't think he has. I don't think he has, sorry. Oh. Easy. Come on, City. 1-0 at half-time. That's what I want. Chelsea was the worst game. And you know what, Jamie? He was good that day. That's the most annoying thing. He didn't have a good 5 minutes, but the rest of the game he was good. So if that's his worst, dearie me. Dearie me. And again, this is basically the threat for Arsenal. Madueke so far. It's gonna be crosses and wing work so far. Oh, don't let Gabriel take a shot. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, nice work, Bernard. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, just let them have the ball. They ain't doing dick with it right now. It's chill, it's chill. I don't know, KX. That guy thinks he's Carl Walker. It's not good enough, is it? It's simply not good enough. Yeah, Phil Foden's basically being forced to play as a right wing back right now. because of Calafiori's positioning on Trossard as well. Like, here he is. Supported by Bernard. Guys, maybe I was wrong. Maybe we can be defensively rigid and solid. Maybe we can. Maybe I heavily underestimated our defense. I mean, there's still a second half of football to be played, and obviously the rest of this game, but so far it's been good. Yeah, definitely Jon Snow. Definitely. Yeah, forced them back. Well done, Bernard and Phil. Good, good. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I jinxed it. I apologise. Yeah, Arsenal have had a shot, and I can't even remember what that was. It was apparently off target. I do not remember the shot. Oh, yes, well done. You can counter here, Bernard, if you can get up. Oh, nearly. Oh, Bernardo, that was so not needed, man. That was a stupid yellow. What have you done that for? Was it Madueke? I can't even remember. What's he doing? Just some afters there. Yeah, that's stupid from Bernardo. Like, he's done that on purpose, let's be honest. He's just done it on purpose. Oh, was it a header? Oh, I can't even remember that. But now he's booked. So now they're just going to try to rattle him and target him and get him sent off, silly boy. You didn't gain anything from that. It's not even like you won the ball or anything. Sure, busted. Shut up. Gabriel deserves it. That's harsh, man. There you go. Yeah, you can't win the second ball against us, lads. You can't do it. You can't do it. I was just giving them straight back. I'd like some possession, chat. KX, there is a phone in, mate. Are you even watching the game, sir? Possession last 10 minutes, 13%. It's very funny. If it stays like this, it will be fascinating to analyse after to see what people think about the game if it does stay like this. I'm enjoying how compact City have been so far. It's a far less aggressive approach. It is more passive, but it's a lot more stable. What's also interesting is that I've just realised Bernardo and Haaland are actually leading the press, aren't they? So it is actually more of like a 4-4-2, which is what Bill pouted. Oh, Kasanov. I don't know if that was the correct decision, but my word, we got away with it. Ooh, squeaky, squeaky. Oh, well done, Haaland again. Look at Reinders. Look at him, Doku. Oh, Doku, he was there. Oh, the chance has gone now, has it? Oh, what's he doing? Doku, what are you doing, mate? Where are you going? Sir? Oh, no. What a waste. What a waste. I think Doku either had to have the shot or preferably switch it. Yo, Haaland is fucking bullying Saliba right now. Ah, look at Ryan just running in behind, man. Timber wasn't there. Doku did well here and there. Yeah, that wasn't the play, Rodri. It's a good point, Dave. It's a good point. Kusanov, that was reckless, was it? Never mind. That's easy. Easy for Donnarumma. Yes. Easy, easy, easy. Goodness me. Goodness me. Oh, what have we got? Oh, well done, Haaland. Again, wins the battle against Gabriel. He's getting the better of that encounter so far. Well done. I mean, the good news is that we are not playing at all like we did against United or Napoli. And I did say that if we play like we did against United, I do fear we're going to get shafted. So thankfully we aren't doing that. So this has been a very malleable City side so far this season. In the last few games, sorry. And what's interesting, actually, is that it's the exact same lineup 3 games in a row, and yet we've played entirely different every single game. That's really interesting, I think. The exact same personnel, and yet very different ways of playing in all 3 matches. Fascinating. Fascinating. And by the way, I'm pretty sure like it is 4-4-2 now. I think at the start we did go 4-1-4-1, but then we, committed a lot of bodies forward there. Oh my. Foden's done well. Supporting O'Reilly here. Oh, Reinders, get back, mate. Kusanov out to him, Kusanov. Watch out for the overlap, though. Watch out for the overlap. Has he overran it? No, he hasn't. Yes, Yoshko. No, Madueke! Ooh, yes. Nice. Is that a corner? It's a corner. So many bodies in the box, man. Vardio did well because Gyökeres was tearing in. Doku did well to put off Madueke. Yeah, definitely, Dave. He's a 6'5" big lad. Oh, corner again, ole. Oh gosh, come on! This is the dangerous area. I need you, Don. I need you. Yes, Don. Yes. No. Ooh, yes. Well done, Don. He made it work. We love to see that. We love to see that. We really do. Oh, actually, never mind. That punch is a bit shit, isn't it? Okay, maybe I'll take that back. That was a shit punch. I can't lie. Who cares? He made it work. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. It's okay. We made it work, chat. It's chill. We take those. We take those. I do not care. How long until Donnarumma gets booked, guys? Oh, that was good by Saliba, to be fair. We are doing the thing where Haaland pins himself on Timber. He is. He is. But as I outlined in my video, I'd expect that as a minimum. And if we're going to bring in a traditional goalkeeper, I need him to be very good at all the traditional aspects, and that is one of them. So it's good to see that so far in his City career, he's been very good at that. Oh, well done, Gavadio. That was dangerous. Bernardo, that touch is horror. We could have had a counter there, mate. I'm such a visionary. I know, right? It's crazy, isn't it? Oh, well done. Kusanov, yes. They're getting a bit more into the game here. They're committing more bodies forward now that they were able to do so because we're getting to the end of the first half. Oh, Diaz should have left that. Should have left that, matey. Win the second ball, lads. Easy for Rodri. Easy for Bernardo. Safety, safety, safety. Kusanov, yes. Win the second ball, Kusanov. Well done. Offside. We love that. I don't like the hair, comps. I do not like the hair. Don't like it at all. But there we go. It's interesting, isn't it, Angry Ginge? I fundamentally did not think that we would be able to do this based on our defensive start to the season. But in fairness, I was basing that off a certain off-ball structure, which we aren't doing today. So that's interesting. That is interesting, and we take those. I know nothing, Jack, to be fair. Yeah, I'm just a baby boy. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like this. Oh, no, I don't like this at all. Boys, get back. Well done, O'Reilly. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. Well done. That's less brilliant. Oh, he's committed himself. Well done, Don. Yes. Yes. Right, I'm going to send out a tweet praising Don. Oh. Oh. Are we winning? We are, Dave. No, we literally are. I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see the day. But this has so far been a very good second ball performance from City. Hmm. Now, there shouldn't be too much added time. There shouldn't be too much added time. There was like the Reinders injury, and there was the Kusanov injury, and obviously there was the goal. 3 minutes, you reckon, Nan? That sounds about right. Let's just keep it tight for 3 more minutes. 4 minutes? Oh, that's a bit upsetting. That's really good by Madueke. Again, he's the main danger man. Oh, that's really good by Moreno. Jesus, well done, Don. Get in. Christ. That's not an easy save at all. Well done. No, I know. Well done, Dom. Had to save it. It's a save I expect him to make at his near post, but who cares? He saved it. Well done. Well done. Come on, Dom. More box commanding, yeah? Oh, well done, yes. We've been good at the defensive corners so far. Another cross for Madueke, though. No, never mind. It's going to fall to, what's his face, Zubimendi? Yes, easy out. Is that out for a throw-in? Oh, he's kept it in, you bastard. Fuck you, Gabriel, man. Tan says, should we take Bernardo off for Bob? I mean, we're winning. I'd probably just, like, keep it the same. Maybe, like, because Bernardo is on a yellow. Oh, yes, easy for Doku. Look at that defensive work by Jeremy. Oh, it didn't go out of play, though. What a bastard. Oh, Doku, no. Yes, that's a City ball. Well done, Phil. What brilliant half of defensive work by Phil Foden as well. Yeah, he does need a transplant real quick. Real quick. We love to see this. I like to see a bald Donnarumma. He looked really good when he was at Milan and he had a full head of hair, though. He looked really good. So, you know. Guys, we've actually got the ball. We've actually got some possession. How's Cassam doing as a right back so far? He's doing good so far, I think, yeah. I will say that, I don't even know if he's had a battle with Trossard. I think it's been mainly Calafiori, to be honest. Like, Arsenal have to bring on Eze because their left side is nothing. It's a chasm of offensive work. The only bit of good play... Oh, Bernardo being a dickhead here. The only bit of good play is when Arsenal come down the right side of Madueke. Their left side is dead. And I don't get what Arteta's doing there, to be honest with you. Very odd. Oh my god, is he going to get like red carded here? What's going on? Send him off for whatever that was. Well, I don't even know what he did. What's going on, ref? Come on, send him off. If you're going to send him off, send him off. Is he saying that he threw the ball at my junk or something? What is Gabriel's problem? Why is he shouting? What's occurring? So nothing's happening. Brilliant. What a waste of time. It hit Trossard's balls. And then what happened? And then he passed it to well, he's going to say he threw it at him. Oh, it's such play acting, man. To be fair, that's dangerous play, I reckon. Getting red carded. No cap, no cap. Getting red carded. Bernardo needs to chill, man. He's already on a yellow. He passed the ball to Trossard, / sneakily threw it at him, and then Trossard did just like clearly throw it at him. Oh, God. Well done, O'Reilly. Yes. Easy, easy. Well done, O'Reilly. Oh, he's mugged him off there. He's mugged him off. Run into the channel for Haaland. Oh, he's getting the better of Saliba every time. Every time, chat. Oh, Doku isn't, though. That's a throw-in. Look at Arteta. You're not a player anymore, Sonny Jim, lad. You're not a player anymore. Drop it. Drop the ball. No, Owl. We're only being cheeky. This is a long-ass 4 minutes, though. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, yeah, Musty, definitely. Like, it's one of those... He's a shithouse. Right, okay, these throw-ins. What is going on? That's 2 throw-ins now, O'Reilly. We've thrown it straight out of play or some bullshit. Ref, can we end the... Well done, Rodri. Nah, don't end the half. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, Jeremy. Take him on. It's only Timber, who I adore. Oh, Doku. Do we have time for the corner? No. Half time. We've been really fucking good defensively, man. As my voice breaks. Now, I will say that Arsenal have been fucking garbage going forwards. Yep, as a reminder, this is the prediction. 67% of people who are, I think it's basically just True Citizen. He's going to lose all of his Twitch channel points right now. He's going to lose all his knob coins. That's interesting. But so far, this has been really good. As I say, going to a 4-4-2 has definitely helped. I think we're just far more compact than usual. Now, again, I wonder, is that just because we're up against Arsenal and we saw Bilbao had similar joy in their 4-4-2? Or is there something else going on? I'm not sure. But either way, I think City deserve to be winning. We're going to speak to an Arsenal fan, Toby, one of my Patreon supporters, who's going to have a word, because it's not looking good for Arsenal. You know, they've their best chance was probably that Madueke shot, which was near post that we'd all expect Donnarumma to save. So that's a thing. Foden is in the middle when he's on ball, Tenzin. He is in the middle when he's on ball. That's the key. But yeah, so far, the only threat that Arsenal are offering is Madueke. Nothing in the centre at all. Shock from Rice, Zubimendi, Moreno so far. Eze has got to come on ASAP. ASAP he has to come on, because this is crazy. Wonderful. Saka to come on the last 10. Well, as I say, look, we're going to head over to the Noblet phone in. And if you guys do have any questions for Toby, who, as I say, is an Arsenal fan, then please feel free to pop it in the chat for us, and it will be a thing. Tio asks, why am I behind in the game? It will just be like the inherent... There's a slight delay in like YouTube. That's all it is. I am on time. Don't worry, I am watching the broadcast live. And SCM says it's nerve-wracking watching football without possession. It is. But again, is it that nerve-wracking if the opponents aren't really doing much? But either way, we're joined by Toby, Arsenal fan. Hello, Toby.
Hello.
How are you?
I've been better.
And what are your thoughts on that first half so far? You know what I've said about it. Let me know if you disagree with anything. You're just like overriding thoughts on what you've seen. Feel free to talk about the lineup, the style of play, how City are playing, whatever you desire.
Okay, number one, Klusanov and Bernardo Silva need to fucking grow up. That's first of all. Fucking little gimps, mate.
Yeah, get rattled for real.
Secondly, okay, let me stop. The game. If the half had ended about 15 minutes ago, my thoughts would have been City are executing a plan perfectly. It's smooth. It's, you're playing without the ball, but that's fine because nothing's really threatening you. That would be my thoughts if the half ended 15 minutes ago. However, we have seen glimmers in those ending stages of Arsenal sort of being back on top. I think, generally speaking, we've obviously been on top with the ball because you've not wanted to have as much of the ball, which is a fine sort of tactic to have. If we did that, then fucking, all hell would break loose. But it's fine because it's Man City. But yeah, just fucking Trossard needs to come off.
Yeah.
Trossard needs to come off. He's not actually even done anything bad. It's not his fault, but it's so fucking stupid. I don't know if you've noticed it, but there's no outlet down the left-hand side. Anytime the ball goes down the left-hand side, it's yeah, but it's ridiculous. It's not not just like, oh, it's not working. It's when the ball goes to left-hand side, about 9 times out of 10, Calafiori has just hacked it into touch.
Oh, it's a black hole.
There's no outlet. You can't give the ball to Trossard in those spaces and expect him to do Kusanov, because Trossard in this game is moving like a 45-year-old man. He's slow, he's jogging, he's not as quick and dynamic. This is, even by Trossard's standards, like not a great performance, generally speaking, right? So you bring, I've got no clue why Eze isn't on the fucking pitch, because you saw when the ball comes down the right-hand side, Arsenal's right-hand side, to Madueke and so on, or Timber, and there's a ball coming in. What you see in the box when Gyökeres is stood in there, you see obviously the 2 centre-halves are in there. Nico O'Reilly's obviously playing in that zone on the left to defend against Madueke and such. But in the middle, Bernardo Silva, who is meant to be holding width on the right, is able to drop into the centre. Foden is nowhere to be seen because he's not needing to have any defensive responsibility, because there is no threat on the left-hand side.
Mm-hmm.
You can afford to crowd the box. You can afford to have Foden not tracking Trossard, because when the ball goes out there, nothing is happening. With Eze, that's not the case. You bring Eze on the pitch, all of a sudden Foden has to do more defensively. Bernardo Silva has to do more defensively. He can't just drop into the middle and help when the ball's coming into the box. It's just, and then you stretch the play, and then people have more space. Gyökeres has more space. Madueke has more. I mean, we've seen how decent Madueke's been this game with a limited amount of space. Same with Timber in limited amounts of space. Imagine if they had a proper amount of space, because there was actually a threat on the left-hand side to defend. This was our entire problem last season. We fixed it by bringing in Eze, and we're not using him, and it's stupid. Him on the bench. It's ludicrous. I don't get it. For the record, I will say, I don't know how to word it. When I'm watching the game of football, obviously Arsenal look like the team on top because we've had more of the ball. But when I'm thinking about who's actually been the better team in regards to executing a plan correctly, in regards to being in front, it's not like you're being negative for the sake of being. Well, you're not really being hugely negative, but you're not playing without the ball for the sake of it. You're playing without the ball because you can afford to, and you're doing it well, and you're executing it well.
Yeah.
So I think City have been on top in that sense.
Yeah, well, I mean, definitely, man. I'm just like having a look at the chances again that Arsenal had. There was, let's have a look at the shot. So there was one in the 32nd minute, the header from Madueke, which I didn't even realise was a shot. That's like went out. Saliba again, header from a corner. Nothing there. That was following a Donnarumma punch. Calafiori had a shot from like the edge of the box. Again, nothing there. The only true chance that Arsenal have really had was that Madueke one that Donnarumma saved at his near post. But again, I'd expect Donnarumma to save that every single day of the week.
But can we also recognise that is a very good save still?
No, of course.
Because the shot is quick, and it comes out of his feet quickly, and it's low down, and it's so easy to not get enough of yourself behind the ball, and then it just goes in because your arm flaps. He gets such a strong arm to it. It doesn't even go out for a corner initially. It comes out to a City player, and then it's put out for a corner. So it is a ridiculously good save as well.
It is a good save, yeah. Again, that's for me. That's not enough chances basically for Arsenal in a half of football, and as you say, it's all coming through Madueke. It's only the right side that exists seemingly. The left side is a black hole. The midfield is a black hole because, no offense to Rice, Mendy, Moreno, but they aren't these creative players. At what point do you bring Nwaneri on? At what point do you bring Saka, Eze on? That sort of thing, just to add some spice to the team. You know, maybe like, I don't know, bring on Saka and pop Madueke to the left, or bring Eze on and just keep Madueke on. Play Saka as a 10. I don't know. What would you do in that second half, Toby, and how soon are you going to do it?
Well, I think Zubimendi is obviously staying on. He's so good. You've seen glimpses of it even in this game as well, just sort of when he is able to pick the ball up deep, and it's things that go under the radar. Like, there's been so many times in this game where he's received the ball under pressure in the middle, and he's kind of the only one that's really, really able to evade that pressure quite easily. It's just a little touch here and there. His distribution's fantastic. So obviously Zubimendi's staying on. I actually think the midfield can work as is if Eze comes on the left, because I've seen phases where Merino is distributing the ball to Madueke in really dangerous areas. I'm seeing phases where Rice is carrying the ball into dangerous pockets and so on and so forth. But when you have that black hole on the left, that's what stops those things from working.
No,
because they have to compensate more. Rice can't just carry the ball into a dangerous area because he has to do more than that, because there aren't as many dangerous areas to exploit, because the left isn't dangerous because Trossard is there. Marino, same issue, not enough space in certain scenarios because of the fact that City can slightly overcommit more to our right-hand side. Again, because no real danger on the left. A thing that we have to notice as well is that Calafiori is also inverting quite a lot.
He is.
Which I don't understand, because Calafiori obviously he likes to invert and he's great at inverting, but he's also great down the line as well. He's really great down the line. And when there's so much space on the left, I don't know why Calafiori's inverting into sort of like a 10 position and then Trossard's playing effectively as a wing back. It's weird to me. I think the midfield can work, and I think it's literally just Trossard off for Eze and keep Calafiori wider. Have Eze he's so much more explosive, he's quicker, even though he likes to receive the ball short, which I guess in this situation maybe you'd want someone who can receive the ball in behind, because that would be more dynamic, but Trossard's also not doing that. So Eze, it's so glaringly obvious to me, and obviously I know that just I'm a lad sat in his fucking kitchen. I don't know all the tactical nuances of being a Premier League football manager, but it seems so obvious when you can watch the game. You can see how much this, I'm using the word again because I really liked when you said it because it described it perfectly, black hole. There is just this significant void on the left-hand side where Trossard is just jogging around. And just imagine how much more dangerous you would be if you had like a real threat there. Because Kusanov is quick. I actually really like Kusanov. I think he's really good.
Who doesn't?
I think he's really, really good. I think he's strong. I think he's quick. I think he's a great defender, generally speaking. I think he's good on that right-hand side. But just, I'm sorry, but Eze is having him on toast.
Yes, that would be my prediction. Yes.
Eze is sending him back to Uzbekistan. He's going home. He's going to be like, I can't deal with this anymore. Eberici Eze has just ruined my life. But we haven't gotten to see that yet.
No, indeed.
And it's not a slight on Kusanov either.
No,
it's not a slight on Kusanov. Just Eze is really, really good.
No, I agree. No, for sure. For sure, yeah. That's a sort of wide player that he would literally struggle against. I thought that would be obvious to do, but for whatever reason, not. We are going to go to the second half now, Toby. What is the final score going to be?
2-1 Arsenal.
Oh.
You know what? My actual predictions haven't been good recently, so I'm just going to say that Arsenal are going to win. Because if I can't be accurate, then I might as well be hopeful.
No, that's fair. Well, Toby, thank you so much for joining and providing your insight, and thank you for supporting the channel as always. It's been lovely speaking to you.
Lovely speaking to you. Bye-bye.
Love you.
Love you.
There we go, guys. That was an Oblet phone in. We love to see it. We really do. Yeah, it seems to me that... I mean, I'd do that at half-time. Big up to Zide, the super chat. What would you change? What if for Arsenal or City? If I were Arsenal, I'd bring on Eze now. I'd take Trossard off now. That's the first thing I'd do. And that's probably the only thing I'd do right now. If I were Arsenal. Immediately, second half, do that. Bosh. Easy mode. at some point, you've got to ask the question of, let's say it gets to like the 60th minute for Arsenal, and it's still 0-0. Sorry, it's still 1-0. And he's still not looking great. You then have to look at bringing on a different option in midfield. You probably got to take off Moreno and bring on Nwaneri or even Saka to play in the midfield at that point. I don't know. Oh no, I know you're a City fan, Zide, but you wanted me to do it about City. I wouldn't change anything. Oh wow, Saka's come on. Okay, Saka is on. And Eze's coming on. Okay, so a big double change. This is, I mean, I have no idea why Arteta didn't start Eze, but he's clearly realised he made an error. Now, does that mean false 9, or does it mean Madueke's been sacrificed? Because he looked good. I think it is Madueke off. Yeah, Madueke off. How interesting. There we go. So another big test for our fullbacks. And this is it, guys. This is my biggest concern with Kusanov. If he can beat Eze in like the 1v1s, then I'm massively going to have to revise my position and say that his wides defending has significantly improved against tricky wingers. I'm going to have to massively revise my position if he's able to lock down Eze. Massive challenge. Let's see if we can do it. Come on. Big half coming up. Wait. Moreno off. Huh. Okay. How interesting. So is it going to be... Where's Trossard playing then? Do you think Eze in midfield? Oh, you might be right. Oh, to be fair... Oh, yeah, you're right, aren't you? Yeah, it's going to be Eze central. So it's still Trossard off the left. Okay, so I don't really have any concerns with Kusanov then, Fez. Madueke is off the pitch, mate. You're right, you are right, Musty. He is more of a central player. Why is Nunes coming on? Wait, what? Is it? We're making them wait. The mind games. It looks like it will still be Trossard off the left, but there's going to be far more of a central threat. We did say, to be fair, that there was nothing off the left and there was nothing off the centre. It was just the right where there was shit happening. Nunes coming on. For who? Not Kusanov. The fuck? He's got to be injured, hasn't he? Oh, I'm a bit concerned now. He was limping in the end of the match. Oh. Okay. We're going to have to change our on... I mean, I was going to say change our on-ball, but we don't have enough of the possession to do anything about that anyway. I guess on-ball will be a bit more threatening going forwards, but... Okay. Well done, O'Reilly. Lovely. Right, let's frustrate them for like another 15 minutes and just chill out. Well done, Doku, getting past Timber. Oh, he's burnt him. That's a foul. That's a yellow card as well, to be honest, referee. Yep. Excellent work, Doku. Excellent work. Pin Haaland, Doku, pin him. Let's just bully their right side now. Oh, fuck the timer. Yeah, fuck's sake. Right, I'm now 45 seconds behind. I apologise. Thank you, Mr. Blask. And big up to you for joining the Patreon as well. Love that from you. I apologise. I'm now 45 seconds behind. 40 seconds behind, sorry. Why is Doku still down? Oh, he's just time wasting. It's chill, it's chill. Yeah, that's my bad, guys. The half had started. I'm 40 seconds behind the timer. My bad. Oh. Oh, well done, Bernardo. Easy work for you. Nice. See, in moments like that, that's where I'd like Bob, because Bob takes on Rice there and probably does something. Alright, tranquilo, boys. Oh, Yoshko! Our own worst enemies! We are our own worst enemies sometimes. Didn't need to do that. We actually had some settled possession, Yoshko. And you've ruined it for us. You silly idiot. You silly little boy. Oh. Come on. Come on, lads. Come on, the lads. It's over, says Skeps. Chill. Chill, he just gave the ball away. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, dear. Oh. And we'll see if Arsenal's left side improves. That's a good switch by Trossard. You got to give it to him. Easy. Oh, that's a terrible clearance, Reinders. Thank God. Thank God Zubimendi missed that. Jesus. That's poor. That's poor from City. Clearance wasn't good enough. Getting the Arsenal fans up. Doku did well, but Saka did better. Good little clip. Well done to Diaz, by the way. Reinders, that is a poor clearance, man. That's a poor clearance. Lock in and switch on, lad, says Naveen. Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. I don't think that's a foul, but okay. Just check the cover. Yes, Matthew, exactly, exactly. Come on. Come on. It was a foul, but he blew. Yeah. It was a foul, but he flew. He's just making sure. He's just making sure. Like, true citizen, you haven't won yet. Yeah, you haven't won yet. Not having a good game is Reinders. He was really good for that counter-attacking move. I thought he had a good first half, to be honest. I thought he did well, like winning the duels in the seconds. I quite liked it. Arsenal still trying to bait us. Wish death upon me.
Nooney staggered to make it 2-0.
Got to win that, Yoshko. And Gyökeres slipped. Nice. Seconds. Didn't win the seconds there, Rodri. Oh, and now he's just running through the centre. Where are my second ballers? Where are they? Well done, Yoshko. Oh, Eze. Well done, Donnarumma. Yes. Oh, that's a terrible clearance. Easy, Don. Easy. Yes. Commanding from Don. Where's my cardboard cutout? Big Don, yes. Let's have a look at that Eze shot. I mean, yeah, to be fair, it is hit straight at him, but who cares? Who cares? Hits it well, but it is straight at him. Svenja! This is not the correct time, but I bottled it. I'm like 40 seconds ahead of this time. I just forgot to click the timer. I sometimes forget. You know. We just need another clean sheet. And it'll be a lovely time. I can't make it sync. There's nothing I can do. Once I bottle it, there's nothing I can do after. There's nothing I can do to alter the time, I'm afraid. You'll just have to cope with it. I'm 40 seconds behind. I'm actually at 50, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, if you want to synchronize. Quantijani. Doku, let's ask serious questions of yellow card boy Timber, please. Let's do that. That would be so cute. That'd be so lovely if we could do that. That'd be kind of sweet, but kind of cute, Doku, Don needs to play the game of his life if we're going to come out of this with points, says Hack. Again, so far, they haven't forced us into like a world-class save or anything yet. Mate, this win would be insane. As much as I wanted to be confident and hopeful. Oh, that's a great ball by Donnarumma. Oh, fuck you, Nunes, man. You are such a bozo. Why have you just slipped there? You ruined Donnarumma's good pass, you little twat. Oh. Saka, don't let him cut inside. Well done. Oh, overhead. Easy. Clear it, Phil. Nice. Good work. Nice. Calm it down, calm it down. They've oiled up the pitch, these little rats. Yeah, this would be an insane win if we're able to do it. Especially because I think no one gave us a chance of winning this game. And yeah, we might still lose it. But you know, could be a thing. It could be a thing. He has to go, blood. He has to go, blood. Oh. Yeah, we all know that we need that right back. We all know we need a right back. It's a thing. Okay, I'm not enjoying how much time like Saka and Eze are getting with one another. Well done, O'Reilly. That's really well intercepted, but you've played it straight back to Rice. He's offside. Lovely. If Arteta if it stays like this and Arteta loses this game, I'm not being funny, but if I'm an Arsenal fan, I am asking like serious questions of what, why did you set up the way you did? So he really needs to hope that his correct subs, you know, remedying his own error, pays off. Because that is a bizarre decision that I can't even contemplate. Well done, Docker. That's a great touch. Oh, we're actually out. Well done. Well done, Bernardo. That's a great little Trivella. Nice, Nunes. Oh, fucking hell, Nunes. That is garbage, man. That is garbage. I was going to say, and here he is, he's actually getting forward into a good position, and then he falls over again. Brilliant. It's like, I don't even know what it's like. Well done, Don. Easy. Yes. Well done. It's mad though, isn't it? Because like when the Club World Cup was, I think I did like an Ask-Nobbins and people said, do we need a new right back given how well Nunes is playing? And I said, yeah, we still, like, Nunes is not going to win us like the title at right back. And I guess it was like, it's funny what form does, because loads of people were saying, nah, I believe in Nunes. I think he can be our right back. And it's like, can he? Oh, Don, that's not the ball. That's not the ball. Just giving it straight back to them. Let's not concede here. Please. Well done, Reinders. Good, good, good. This is still their possession from giving them the ball back for free. So let's please not concede. Thank you very much. It's like Pampy on ice, yeah. There's no need for him. Like, it's not even like he's doing loads of weird skill moves to justify falling over. He's just can't coordinate his feet, seemingly. Don't know what's going on. Don't know what's occurring. Right, Nunes. Be good defensively, mate. There we go. Still Trossard's not doing anything. We'd love to see that. Yeah, Arsenal come definitely more into this game now. And this is where it becomes a massive trade-off game, isn't it? Is it worth playing this compact and defensively? Well, it's worth it if you get the clean sheet. Oh, that ball through the middle's nice. Nunes up against Trossard. Should be yours all day, mate. Well done, Nunes. That's good from you. Well done. Better, better, better. Better. It's a corner. Have we even had a fucking corner? I don't even think we've had a single corner. We've not. They've had 6. We've had 0. Bloody hell, man. Come on, Don. Command your box again. Do it again, sir. Do it again, lads. It's a good. Oh, it's a good point, Musty. Yeah, we were denied. Rice is their best taker, apart from Saka, I guess. Oh, Donnarumma, no, that's not it, bro. Oh, okay, well done, Doku. Oh God. Well done, Doku. Look at Foden. Quickly, first time, Foden. Haaland, you greedy bitch. What are you doing? doing? What are you playing at? Well done, Doku. Play him there. Now. Mate. That's bad. That's selfish, Haaland. Come on, mate. You had Foden for a tap-in, bro. What are you doing? Oh, am I missing something? Why didn't he just play him in? Oh. Right, come on, Phil. This is our first corner. You're so good at taking corners. Good delivery here. Yeah, great from Doku again. We'll love to see that. That should be 2. I'm not being funny. That should be 2. Don't think he saw him. He had to see him, man. If he didn't see him, get some contact lenses. Oh, Bernard. Oh, he's right. He's not right-footed. Doku's offside there, I think. Don't lose it here. Oh, it's another corner. But yeah, Doku is offside. Thought so. Oh, that had to be 2. Oh, God. Come on. Well done. Who was that? Bernardo winning it back. Look at my twinks. We love to see that. Well done, Reinders. It's fine, let's just defend well. But that probably kills the game. Like at this late stage, given the context of it. Is that not a foul? I'm amazed. I'm amazed that's not a foul, okay. I don't know, we can't be fair to him. You've got to see your teammates. You've got to be aware of your surroundings there. The shot wasn't on for him. If it was, it had to be like across the keeper, not straight bloody at him. Oh. Don, please save me. Well done, whoever that was, Yoshko. Nice. Well done, beautiful. Well done, Yoshko, that's good. God, he's good, isn't he? Yeah, it's really good by Timber. Even better by Yoshko, though. Come on. Come on. Don, I need you to be strong from this corner, Don. The last one was a little bit stinky, but that's your first time where you've let me down, really. This is going to be the one. You're going to be great at claiming this one or punching it, whatever you want to do, mate. I'd rather you claim it, but, you know, come on. Everyone channel positive thoughts into the Don. You got this. Saka ball in. Their best corner taker along with Rice. That's such a good ball. Don didn't come for it and City got away with it. And here's Eze. Now Trossard. He's on. Oh, I thought that was going to be a goal. Haaland gets it out. Well done, Erling. Jesus. Oh, Raya with the touch. Oh, and the punt. That's actually a really good ball as well. Oh, my lord. That's a really good ball by Raya. Thankfully, Trossard couldn't do anything with it. Deary me. Nunes just kicks it into touch, Fez. Oh, Haaland. Great clearance there. Scarface. You know, it was my boy Singo gave him that scar, I'm pretty sure. That's mad. 30 minutes. I don't know if we can survive for 30 minutes playing like this, you know. Like, this is scary hours. It's again a bit spoopy. It's getting a little bit spoopy. Yeah, this is stressful. Oh, that's a really nice ball in behind. Donnarumma, if you got that. Nunes has. Well done, Nunes. The more corners they have, though, statistically, the far more the likelihood they are going to score eventually. When was the last time? I don't know. I think we're on like 8 corners for Arsenal now. How many do we give? How many do we give them until they score? Hey, Harms, it's working right now. It's a risk, though. It's a risk. If Arsenal get back into the side, then we're into the game. Sorry, then we're fucked. Well done, Foden. That is brilliant. Again, Foden has been brilliant defensively today. The clearances have saved us, man. Oh, Raya, another good ball in, is it? Nah. Well done. Well done. Hold that. Hold that. Oof. Yeah, you're never going to get from that angle. This was dangerous. I think it was a Gyökeres couldn't get a touch on it. Oh no, it was Diaz. Well done, Diaz. He got a touch in it to take it away from Gyökeres. Well done, Ruben. Brilliant. Nunes has been good defensively so far. He's been wank offensively both times, but I'll tell you what, he's had 2 or 3 things to do defensively, and he's done them both well. So I'm going to give him credit there. That's fairs. Look at Foden forcing Rice to play it back. What a boy. Who's been my man of the match so far? I guess Haaland. Because he scored the goal, he's done good hold-up play, he's done good defensive clearances. I'll probably give it him. I'd say Yoshko's up there as well. I'm enjoying Foden's performance, but it's not something that I can give man of the match for, obviously. I'd need more on ball, but right now we're not really playing with the ball. He's not... Sam, that's not fair. He's had 2 really good bits of defensive play. Like, he dealt with Trossard, and then he dealt with the header back. That's not fair. You've got to give him his due. Come on now, that's not fair. Reinders, don't get beaten there, mate. If you're going to give away a foul, that's fine. O'Reilly's been good. Yeah, I agree. I think O'Reilly's been solid as well. Oh. Come on, O'Reilly. Don't let Saka drift inside like that. Never a foul. What? Nah, he's got to be so much stronger there. That is never a foul, man. No shot. No shot, man. Okay, maybe I'll change my mind on the replay. Okay. You know, okay, never mind. It is a foul. It is a foul. Fair enough. That is a foul. I take it back. I change my mind. It is a foul after seeing the replay. Right, okay, it's another really dangerous crossing position. Ooh. Come on, Dom. What have you got for me? Rice ball in. So dangerous in these positions are Arsenal. Well done, Gyökeres. Sorry, Gyökeres. Well done, Gvardiol on Gyökeres, sorry. Jesus. It feels like it's only a matter of time until we concede. I'm not going to lie. This is not filling me with confidence. Arsenal have been a lot better since the changes. Yeah, we needed that second goal, man. We needed Haaland to square it for Phil, man. Can't believe he didn't do that. It was so obvious. It was so obvious. That's what I'm thinking, Musty. Like, 1 goal goes in and then Arsenal get it up them. You know, the crowd get behind them and all that stuff, and then we probably we'll have to, like, do we stick or twist sort of vibes? Like, do we, like, try to get a second goal, or do we keep defending like this? Do we be more negative or whatever? Big up to Erling, man. That's my centre-back. That's my centre-back, you know. O'Reilly's your man of the match. That's a great option. I think he's been solid. Well done, Rodri. Is that not handball? Oh, it might be. I don't know. Well done, Bernardo. That's great from you. Oh, don't lose it there, Foden. Nice. Well done. Easy, easy. Oh, that's Doku, man. He's having a fantastic game. Oh, no. I like the idea from Reinders. He tried to find Foden. Don't lose it there, Reinders. You can't lose it there. Well done. Yeah, exactly. He's still silky. Is that not a foul, ref? Okay, referee says no. That's a bit frustrating. It was just really good by Timber. Fuck's sake, now we have no left winger. Oh, easy. Yes, thankfully that was shit from Saka. Good. Nice, nice, nice. Chill, chill, chill. Oh no, Trossard. Balling behind. Is that you, Yoshko? Oh, that's really good by Gyökeres, you know. That's frustrating. Good hold up. I don't like this. I don't like games like this, man. Should Bob come in for Bernardo? I don't know what the gain would be at this stage. I don't know if like Bob's the sort of player we need if we're going to keep playing like this. If it was 0-0, then maybe. Oh. They're just recycling it all the way around. As long as we can keep it away from the centre, then that's good, obviously. That's what we need to do, man. Well done, Nunes. Not a handball. Get over yourself. Don't dick around here, Nunes. Well done. Well done, Nunes. Yes, good, good. That's really good. Is that a throw in? Is that a City throw in? Nice. Ake's coming on. For Foden? Pep's game, but for some reason. I think that's a weird decision. That's a very weird decision. Foden's been amazing defensively for us today. That's an odd call. Really weird. Odd. I think that's odd. I'd have probably taken off Bernardo, who's on a yellow card. I guess we'll see. So will it be a back five? Will Ake go to... It looks like it is a back five. Mad. Damn. We're playing a back five again. To be fair, we did that against United when we went when Ake came on. That's so funny. Yeah, we are inviting so much pressure, man. This is a massive risk. We're basically locked in and saying that we're now happy with the 1-goal lead. This is so risky. Maybe, Sam, maybe. I just think that he's been so good for us defensively today. That's not who I would have sacrificed. I'd probably taken off maybe Bernardo, who's on a yellow, as I say. But there we go. Oh, Nunes. Got back, though. Well done. Got beaten, then got back. We take those. Oh, thankfully, Rice spilled it. Well done. Oh, now you pass it, Haaland. I'm just joking. Come on, Jeremy. Take them all on, mate. There's only 4 of them. That's a foul. Yes, Doku. Brilliant work. Well done, Jeremy. As if he was surrounded by 4 people and he actually won the battle. He actually won it. Well done, Jeremy. That's nice. That is invaluable in a game like this. You can't really go anywhere. Just like, yeah, go down, win the foul. We love to see that. We really do. Great stuff. But oh, God, that was a blatant foul by Timber earlier. He just went through the back of Doku. Yeah, that is fucked, man. That is fucked. And he was on a yellow card. You know, tossing up process and all that. Another City throw in. Good work, City. Keep frustrating them. Come on. We're in the 69th minute now. Oh, Yoshko. What are you doing? Well done. Yep. Oh, no, Yoshko. And now he's so high up the pitch. Ake up against Gyökeres. Get back, lads. Get back. That's out. Well done. Yes. Musty, mate. No. Oh. It's the reverse opposite of that 2-0 from last season. That was mad, you're right, to be fair. Well done. Oh, it's just straight to them. Can you win the second ball, Rodri? Seconds? Yes. Well done, Rodri. Get in. Come on. Just frustrate them. Keep it in their half, maybe. Actually have some possession, please. Yeah, we're just playing back 5 now, Toby. Which I think is valid. That's a foul by Saka. Good work, Rodri. Definitely a foul, Saka. Sort it out. Sort it out. Indeed, Musty. Best defense is a good offense. If we did this, there would be tears. Hey, I don't know if there would be tears if he did this at the Etihad. I think the reason why there were tears when we did it last season was because of how dirty it was. And like it, because and I know you had it down to 10 men to be fair, but let's be real, it's not the same. That's not a foul. It's Saliba just needs to be stronger there, I reckon. Just needs to be stronger for real, for real. It was probably a foul. I don't fucking know. I think City are still actually trying to go forwards, but like Arsenal just not really letting them. Yeah, but Toby, just a skill issue, mate. Skill issue. Mate. The interesting thing is that Arsenal have still, again, in before they score from it, they've not really solved their left side problem. Well done, Nunes. Okay, not well done, Nunes. You just play it straight to... Oh, that's a foul. Well done, Bernardo. Brilliant work. Never mind, that was good by Nunes because Bernardo made it work. Good, good, good. Come on now. We love to see it. Is Pep saying, do you need to come off, baby? He's saying, baby, do you need to come off? What's that on Pep's... What's that on the side of Pep's face, by the way? Is it like a plaster? Has someone been punching our manager? I will fight them, yeah? And lose. But I'll still fight them. That's a lie. I'm not going to fight them. I'm a lover, not a fighter. So I'll fuck them. Consensually, obviously. Well done, Doku. He's had a brilliant game. Oh, Yoshko, you keep giving the ball away, sir. You keep giving the ball away. Well done, Doku. Yes, look at Haaland, maybe. Oh, that's a foul. This ref is insane on Doku, you know? That's like the second time that Timber's blatantly fouled him. Come on now. What is occurring? Hello? Oh, okay. Well done. That's a corner, though. Fuck. Oh, yeah, corners again. What is that? This has been the 9th corner. That'll be the 9th corner. What is happening? It was good by Gyökeres. Yeah, really good run. Are we playing like we played against Atletico, aka Harambol? Yeah, essentially. Essentially, yeah. Yo, that guy is tweaking. Oh, come on, Don. Command your box, mate. You got this. Command it. Yes, Don! More of that. More of that shit. Come on now. Oh, Haaland. Great defensive header. Easy for Rodri. Yes. Wonderful. Oh. Bad touch by Saka. City win it back. Come on, lads. No, Rodri Reinders. No, that's poor. We actually had a respite there. Doku has won it back again. This guy is having an unbelievable defensive... Oh, Reinders, mate. Miscommunication there. Oh. Well done, Yoshko. Nice. This Doku guy is unreal. Yeah, Doku low-key might be my man of the match. He should have got a pre-assist for that second one that Haaland bottled as well. Mate. Come on. 15 minutes plus however much added time. Can we hold on? I do think if we concede, we probably concede another. So I think we lose 2-1 or draw or win it 1-0. Does that make sense? Easy, yeah, Calafiori at way over. Way over. Oh. That fan was 25 when it started. Brilliant. O'Reilly's your man of the match, Dave. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Haaland's coming off for Nico. Damn! We are just going straight up defense. That's mad. I don't know if I'd do that, to be fair, because now we've lost our main outlet. I probably wouldn't have done that. I probably would have... If you're going to do that, maybe like bring off Bernardo or Reinders. I think that's a bit upsetting. That's a bit upsetting, to be fair. Toby, if it stays like this, the only story is going to be how Arteta set up like a little bitch and wait until the 45th minute to actually put out a team that's competent offensively. That's gonna if it stays like this, that's the only storyline. I don't like that change. I think that we've basically resigned ourselves now to Donnarumma finally getting booked. We've now resigned ourselves to not having any of the ball and not having any outlet at all. I'm a bit concerned now. I wouldn't have done that. But, hey, let's see what happens. So is it going to be Doku Central, I guess? I don't think it matters. Roger, just get a yellow card, mate. You haven't got one. Yeah, it's fine. It's chill, it's chill, it's chill. It's chill, it's chill, it's chill. I never thought that I would see the day that City, like, rock a back five. Like, properly like this. When was that? I know we did against Arsenal, but we were, sorry, United, but we were 3-0 up. When was the last time that we did this? Like, played a 5-4 by the looks of it. So, sorry, a 5-5. Or a 5-3-2, whatever the hell this abomination is now. When was the last time we played like this? I actually can't remember. Look at Nico Gonzalez, my most advanced player. That's so cute. I want an edit to be made that starts with the Arteta Harambol song. Mocked. God's sake. I don't even think it's 5-4-1, Mr. Blask. I think it's 5-5. It's a very dangerous tactic. You are backing yourself. You're being very passive, obviously, and you're not in control anymore. So you're assuming or hoping that the opponent don't break you down. You're not really in control. Oh, Saka's going to take the shot on. No, he's not. Calafiori is. We know he's got a screamer in him. Oh. Get closer to Saka, please. See, Saka's now had to come off to the left side. Yes, well done. Yeah, hold that. Well done, Bernardo. Okay, that's why he's staying on. Yeah, this is like what Maresca did yesterday in that United game. He, like, fucked his attack. We fucked our attack. So, yeah, if we concede, like, the best we can hope for is a 1-1. I can't take a 1-0 now that we're in the 80th, nearly in the 80th minute, 1-0 up. I'd be upset if we didn't win from here. Context is a thing. Go on, Don. Who are you even punting it to now? Bloody Nico or Bernardo? It's never going to work, is it? Yeah, I really think that Haaland should have stayed on for that outlet. No, GG, I know, but you understand what I'm saying. Doku to dribble through everyone, Faz. This is so weird, man. This is true. Oh, Nudes, yes, well done. He wants an offside. He's not going to get it. He did well, had to intercept, otherwise Trossard would have got it. Is he offside? He is offside. That should be given as offside. Oh, if they score from this, guys, we have the right to complain. We have the right to complain. Timber's off, you lucky little prick. He should have had like 2 or 3 more fouls after that yellow. That was crazy. No Haaland for corners. A very good point, Mars. Very good point. Martinelli's on. They're just throwing everything on the pitch right now. Deary me. Ball in. Don! Flapped at it. Oh, God. Clear it. Oh, Rodri had to be quicker there. We're not going to win the second ball. Well done, Rodri. Get tight, get tight. Wonderful. Sam. Timber did not survive the Doku test. No, Doku played really well. Oh, 10 minutes now. This is just so slow. I hate this. This is horrible. The issue is, Gigi, that we're just not going to get him on the pitch. What? I mean, it's an unbelievable effort by Calafiori, to be fair. That is mad, you know. Amazing defensively, Naveen. Yeah, should have had a goal as well if Haaland found him. Really good run there. Oh. Yeah, more of that, please. Come on, Calafiori. Just keep going for it. Keep going for it. Win that. Oh, keep it on the ground. Doku's not going to beat fucking Gabriel in the air. Why is Reinders at fucking left wing? Oh, well done, Nico. That's brilliant work. That's why he's at left wing for Reinders. Jeremy. Oh, just win the foul, mate. Do a Grealish. That's amazing by Reinders. Doku, please. Oh, my God. You don't understand how hard I would have popped if that went in. Oh, my God. Jesus, man. Doku's so fucking good. Oh, Nunes, that's a bad pass. Fucking hell, Diaz. Donnarumma is not a goalkeeper who's going to come out and deal with that. You're dealing with Don, not Edison anymore, Diaz. Lock in, sir. Well done. That's a good foul. Well done. Yeah, take the yellow there. Well done. Take the yellow, because you bottled it. If he doesn't get booked for that, that's mad. He was literally trying to take down Saka's pants. Oh. But this is just going to create extra time. Sorry, it was his shirt, not his shorts he was dragging. Well done, Nico. Had to be done, had to be done. Just take the foul at that point. Well done, Yoshko. Oh dear, guys. Okay, final score, guys. What's the final score gonna be as Nwaneri's coming on? Oh, it stinks of a Nwaneri equaliser, doesn't it? 2-all. 1-all, 1-all, 2-1. Still 2-1. Surely not. Surely we can't concede 2. Savio and Stones are coming on. Okay, fine. Fine. 6 minutes plus that extra time. Can we hold on? Saka ball in. Well done, Rodri. It's a throw in. Saka doesn't want to take it quickly. Is it going to be long throw? Long throw time. How much added time? I don't know. Like 4? Maybe? I feel like that actually was 4 for the first half. I feel like there's been less stoppages. I might be wrong. I don't know. Long throw time. Oh. On Don. Easy for Yoshko. Well done. Just punt it. You can't go anywhere else, mate. Never mind. Oh my god, he's found Doku. That is brilliant. Well done, Yoshko. Oh. Oh, Doku, that's excellent. Yeah, I was going to say, it's a fucking foul. Thank you. Jesus. Doku has been fucking insane. We'll do a post-mortem, absolutely. Not player ratings, but we'll do like a post-mortem for sure. Who's coming off? Who's coming on? Stones. O'Reilly's coming off. Oh. Stones on. Right, what have you got for me, lads? Doku won 13 duels today. Absolute king, man. King type shit. Well done, Nunes. Well done. Defensively, I'm not being funny. I'm going to jinx it, aren't I? Every defensive work that every single defensive battle he's had to do, he's won it. I'm very, very happy with him defensively. Going forwards, the 2 times he went forwards, dog shit. Defensively, he's been really good. Fair play. Fair play. Come on. Savvy kicking the ball away, Dylan. Restart, no yellow call. Of course, Toby, of course. Don't worry about it. This has been Nunes' best performance from a defensive standpoint, asks True Citizen. I think it's up there. Everything that's been asked of him, he's done. Man of the match, Quincy USA Don Roma says, man, I'd probably give it Doku. Haaland or Doku, probably. Mate, can you imagine if we win this? I properly did not. I liked to have confidence, but even I didn't predict a win. Yeah, that's a good point, Nan, to be fair. If Haaland had squared it, I'd have given him a higher rating. You're right, you're right. Yeah, Savio's a central outlet, isn't he? One more minute and then added time. How much? I don't think Pep's happy with the added time based on what he's saying there. He's kissing the 4th official. I feel like there shouldn't be that much added time because do you think there's more stoppages this second half than the first? I'd say there's probably more in the first. But yeah, there probably will be like 5 or 6. Even though I don't think there should be. That's definitely a foul by Savio. That's fairs. Oh, they're taking it quickly. Fucking hell. Oh, Nunes up against Saka. Is he offside? Oh, get in. What an idiot. Saka, you've been a bit stinky since coming on. I can't lie. Can't lie, won't lie. Been a bit stinky, giving the ball away a couple of times, offside a couple of times. Been a bit stinky. Arsenal have been Arsenal. That's a great quote. Well, now we're going to find out how much added time. How much? 7 minutes? Where? I'm not being funny. Where? Hello? Well done, Nunes again. 7 seems a bit extreme, doesn't it? 5, I thought 5 was like the upper limit. You're telling me there've been more stoppages in the second half than the first? No way. I refuse to believe that. Oh, mate. Oh, God. We're going to concede from a fucking corner, aren't we? Oh, come on. Come on, Dom. Be strong again. Be strong again. Yes. Clear it, clear it, clear it. Get it out, get it out. Don't let Rice cross it in again. Don't let Rice cross it in. Far too much space for Nwaneri. Well done, Yoshko. That's good. Win the foul. Win the foul, Reinders. He wants to foul. He wants to foul. Oh, that's brilliant from Reinders. And quickly, Nico. Well done. Oh, if only Doku was on the pitch, man. Look at Savio. Look at Savio. Savio! Left! Fucking hell. Don't lose it there, Nico. Well done. Rodri, can you win that? Oh, he's... Oh, no. You had to go to the corner. You fucking half-wits. Wait, what? Donnarumma, why have you come? Donnarumma, why have you come off your line? Donnarumma, what are you doing? Why is he stood there? Why? Why? What's... Oh, it's so frustrating. What? We've just gifted them a goal. All that great defensive work for nothing. That's so annoying because it came from where we should have just like played it to the left-hand side, man. What are we doing there? He's onside. He's well onside. What? Why is Donnarumma stood there? It's a really good finish. I'm not going to take anything away from the finish, but why is he there? He's...
Martinelli whenever it's Liverpool or City.
Hey, it might not even be a fucking draw at this point. There's still 4 minutes of this goddamn game. And we've taken off all off. I'm fuming, man. That's so annoying. A really great defensive performance. Just thrown out of the window because of a mental bozo moment, man. Just a mental bozo moment. I'm frustrated. And we might actually lose this game now. We might actually lose now. You can ask questions about the high line like the commentator is doing, but the reality is that nothing happens there if everyone just like holds their line or whatever, like every single player. That's so annoying. Oh, what a waste, man. What a waste. It's a great finish. It's so frustrating the way it's happened. Like we gifted it to them, man. That's a foul. We gifted it to them. They didn't break us down. We gifted it them, man. That's the most annoying thing. If it's like an amazing Calafiore scream and there's like nothing you can do about it, obviously, but mate, look. Don't know what he's doing, man. It's a bit annoying, that, isn't it? It's a good point, Cheese. Yeah, he just had to square it, man. He just had to. Doc is still my man of the match. I don't care. Hello, Evie. Are you okay? You annoyed at that error at the end as well? Oh my god, we're actually going to concede a lot. We're actually going to concede again, aren't we? Amazing. Well done, Nunes. Brilliant. Nunes, I'm not being funny. He's not put a foot wrong defensively. Like, he actually hasn't. So fair play to Nunes for that. Ugh. Well done, Nunes, again. That's another foul by Saka. Know how he's not on the yellow card. I mean, the 7 minutes is irrelevant because we conceded in like the second or third minute of added time. So who cares? That's a meaningless thing. It's not like they scored in like the 97th minute, is it? It's what's really annoying though is the fact that we had the opportunity to go to the corner, and for whatever reason we went to the centre, and then from there obviously we lost the ball. And then from that the goal is scored. So it's really frustrating. But I'm not. If you said before the match like you're gonna draw the game, I'm not like
1-1 to the Arsenal. 1-1 to the Arsenal.
Amazing. I wouldn't have like been upset about it. I am upset about the I am upset about the manner and the context. But yeah, if you said before the match you're gonna draw the game if it stays like this, I'd have gone, oh, okay, that seems pretty good. But the fact that exactly, Scorpio, the fact that we were winning for so long. Okay, let's grab the goal to me. It was a nice. Martinelli made the running behind Ake. It was a nice ball, lifted ball by Eze, but for whatever reason, the goalkeeper was in no man's land and he was able to dink it over him. And that's ultimately how it scored. Again, it's a really good finish, but it should not have happened, man. It should not have happened. Shame. A shame. The 98th minute, and we're still playing here, which is interesting. And the referee doesn't even look like he's ready to... Oh, God, Diaz, what have you got for me? Just clear it, lads. Let's take the draw now. Come on. Well done, Ake. That's a really good pass, you know. That's a foul on Savio. Yeah, and that should be a draw. I think so, Kobe. Yeah, that's a shame. I think City will be a lot happier than Arsenal, though. To be fair. And I know that an error's cost us, but at the end of the day, this has told me quite a lot about City, and I'm going to be quite positive if we end up drawing it. I'm not being funny, ref. Where's this? Can we end the fucking game now? Right, there we go. Okay. I'm going to take the draw. I'm not going to say I'm happy with a draw because of the context of the fact that we were winning for 90 minutes. But I tell you what, I'm really happy that this team has proven me wrong and that we can play defensively like that if we so desire. Annoying, but it is acceptable. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. It's a little bit, again, it's frustrating. It is frustrating. Toby. It is frustrating that that we basically just like, again, architects of our own downfall, of course. So we played so well defensively, but there we go. There we go. And it was just an error from Donnarumma. There's nothing that we can do about that. It happens. Like, we know that Donnarumma is capable of these things. We know that he's capable of making amazing saves. We know he's capable of having these bozo moments. And that was one of those, I'm afraid to say. So there we go. There we go. It's a thing. What happens with the prediction? Well, if we refresh, yeah, True Citizen wins. Because the prediction was, will Man City win? So it's a shame. Yeah, it was, yeah. So it's a shame that we did that, but it's fine. Well, it's not fine, but it's fine, you know. Oh, dearie me. So close, man. So close. Random footballer for True Citizens. Billy Gilmore. Yeah, I'm quite chill on it, to be honest. I'm not, again, I'm more annoyed and like, oh gosh, that's annoying, than I'm, oh my god, what's going on? Like, do you get me? I'm not massively upset. I'm not massively upset about it. It's once again, it's more annoying than anything else. But it should be 1-0. It should have been 1-0, man. An error at the end, an individual error has cost us, and that's a thing. That is a thing. But there we go. And again, we know that he's capable of world-class moments. We know he's capable of errors, and that is just one of those. Unfortunately, it's one of those. It's an improvement. Yeah, we got battered, obviously. And again, I'm not gonna. Again, there are still some good. There are still some really good things here to take from. I know that people aren't going to be happy with the manner at which we threw away the win, and I'm not happy with it either. Obviously, again, it's just a goalkeeping error. It happens, but still some really good positives to take away. Foden, I mean, and this applies to every single City player. On ball, we didn't really see enough of us to see really what we can do, apart from a couple of players. But so then my question is, how are you doing off ball? Foden, really good off ball. Reinders overall, really good off ball. Doku, my man of the match, unbelievable off ball contributions, unbelievable foul winning, and that sort of thing. I'm so happy with Doku's performance. And I'm going to say that, yeah, he's still my man of the match, definitely. I don't care. Bernardo played a lot better than I thought he was going to do, in fairness. We'll cover this in more detail in the post-mortem as well. Kusanov, what was so interesting, again, penny for Arsenal's, penny for an Arsenal fan's thoughts. What on earth were they thinking? The only time they had a proper left-sided threat in the entire match was when Saka drifted off to the left wing. And even then, Nunes dealt with him. Very odd. They just didn't address that at all, which was confusing. But Kusanov, even though he didn't have anything to do against Trossard, he still did well overall, of course. Nunes had a lot of defending to do, and he was great. I know that we rag on Nunes. Yeah, Toby, I think we've got to give some credit to him. There were some decent long balls that he had to deal with, and I thought he did it really well. I thought he did it really well overall. O'Reilly went off injured. Kusanov went off. Hopefully that's not an injury. And yeah, really thought we were getting comprehensively beaten before the game. I suppose I'd take the point. No, exactly, because it's still annoying. But again, I'm not angry or upset. I am happy with the performance, Seth, definitely. Defensively, I'm so happy with the defense. You get me? Wait, Toby, are you talking to me or someone else? I'm really happy with the performance overall, though. I properly did not think that we had it in us. I didn't think we had it in us. To play like that. So I got proven wrong, and that's lovely to see. And that is lovely to see. We did, to be fair, have to shift our off-ball structure, but still, it was really, really good in that sense. That was lovely. Again, Trossard lasted 84 minutes, 84. Madness to me. Madness. Made Kusanov and Nunes' life far easier than it should have been. Too negative to me. If I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm fuming. I'm fuming. They'll be happy now because it's a last-minute equaliser. It's euphoric, but I would be fucking fuming with Arteta if I were an Arsenal fan. Looking at that starting 11, looking at the clear weaknesses at right back. Hello? What is occurring? I don't know, Mr. 6124. It is an error from him. It happens. It happens. And despite what people try to tell me, I've watched enough of his matches to know that will happen. It's not a problem. This is something that you accept. It's something that you accept. It just happens. I knew what we were getting into when we signed him. Sometimes there'll be amazing saves like against United. Sometimes there'll be very good saves like against But there will occasionally be those decision-making errors or whatever, which is a shame. But, Well, no, it is a problem. Yeah, I'm trying to glaze over it, but yeah, you know, it's a thing. Yeah, again, Standek, I agree. I think there are a lot of positives. I think there are a lot of positives in that sense. A lot of positives. But there we go. There we go. It's a thing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, definitely. And Fenway, this is what I mean. And this has been his career so far. He does need to iron these things out. He does. People like saying, like, why do we go high line? I don't have a problem with the high line because, like, it would have worked if the goalkeeper stayed at home. It's not like that's not a problem to me. That's not a problem at all. I don't really have an issue with that because it worked. But it only works if your goalkeeper doesn't, like, randomly come out for no reason and is offering nothing. Like, they weren't really high up the pitch to stop, to intercept, but they also weren't on their line to be in the correct correct place, sorry. Yeah, Faisal, definitely. The high line is not fundamentally a problem in that one instance, no matter how many times Gary Neville wants to talk about it. That's like the rhetoric around City, because it always will be, but it's a red herring. Again, there's if you have the goalkeeper in his correct position there, then the goal isn't scored. We just accept it's a bozo moment, exactly, Dave, and we just move on from it. There's no point debating about why did that happen or why did that happen. Ake mistake, I think you're coping. Yeah, if you can't see anything other than that, then I can only conclude that you're coping. We just accept the error and we move on. It's a shame it happened. It's a shame it happened, but it has happened. And there we go. Rem, again, why can't we just accept, like, players' faults? I get it that people like him. I like him as well. Obviously, got a fucking cardboard cut out of him. It is an error. Let's accept that and move on, please. He was caught off his line twice that game. The first time he got away with it, and it was probably more Diaz's fault, but still, yeah. It happened, and it will continue to happen. It's a thing. City just need to accept it's a thing and move past it. Move past it. Oh, but hey, a draw at the Emirates? A draw at the Emirates ain't a terrible situation. Nebs, thank you so much for using your Prime on me. Love that from you. Thank you, matey. Welcome to the Nabinho Nation. That's fair, Fenway, yeah, because it wasn't like cataclysmic.
Welcome to the Ultras Club, Nebs1369. Thank you for supporting Nobbins.
Your random football is Chris Wilder, by the way. Thank you so much,
All
Nebs.
aboard the Haaland hype train. Give me your money or I'll end your existence like I ended Arsenal's title hopes.
This is that little hoops at the end, like some I don't know what that accent was that came out at the end. Oh, what a shame. As I say, it's a shame we had a goalkeeping error, but we live with it. We move on. We take the point. In isolation, it's a good point. We'll see if it's a good point towards the end of the season. We're ninth.
Martinelli running down the wing.
But we're 3 points off Arsenal. We are 8 points off Liverpool. But they will drop points, obviously. If they keep playing like that anyway. If they keep playing like that, that is a thing. That is a thing. But that's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Only 5 games played. 8 points off. But we haven't played them on either occasion. There's a potential 6-point situation there, isn't there? Like we have the power to take 6 points off them. We have that power. So I'm not overly concerned by that gap if we want to say our City still in the title race.
John Stones, when it comes time to join the 10 other centre-backs on the pitch, 3 are ours, 7 are yours.
Sucks Liverpool haven't dropped points, but a point at our second best opponent's home pitch is still good. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I think most football fans thought that City were going to get pumped today, based on what I was seeing.
Pass to Foden instead of shooting, we could have gone 2-0 up too.
Yeah, that's frustrating, isn't it? Haaland, just like it's little details, isn't it? Haaland had to pass it to Foden. When it was like Savio and Reinders, they had to go to the left. When that ball came through, Donnarumma had to stay on his line. Just little details are what prevented City from winning this game 1 or 2-0, sadly. And that's good. That's good. Because there wasn't a fundamental structural problem today. I was happy with the structure. Little details is what cost us the win today. And I can live with that, to be honest. Because you can iron out little details. You can iron out little... Again, you can tell Reinders and Savio, go into the left or whatever. Go into the left. You can tell Donnarumma you can improve Donnarumma's positioning or whatever. You can tell Foden, mate, look up next time rather than just shooting so you can help make it 2-0. Again, you can iron out these details. What you can't do is fix a fundamentally broken structure. And today we weren't broken. So I'm happy. As happy as I can be with a draw, but I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy, to be honest with you. Considering how good Arsenal have been defensively so far this season, we are not shit, absolutely, Musty.
I'm so upset that I had to watch the greatest Brazilian of all time finger my club from the bench because my supreme leader brought on the Navy SEALs to build the big blue wall.
I think this is a really good point by Fenway as well. Yeah, definitely. I know we can say it's not relevant because that's not how the goal was scored. However, I do think it was odd that you took off Haaland, who was the main outlet, as you say. But maybe if Haaland just had to come off because he started 3 games in 7 days, maybe that's a thing. The Foden one likewise. If he could have stayed on, I would have liked to have seen him stay on because he was contributing really well defensively. Alas, no. I don't know the injury situation, matey. I don't know. This is a different side to City. This is a different side to City. And it's good to know that, again, ironing out small details, we could have got the win. And it's good to know that, because we might have a similar situation like, quarterfinals, Champions League, Real Madrid, whatever, away from home. We now know that we have the facilities to play like that. And I really didn't think we were going to be able to play like that this season based on our start to the season. That's given me
good work, guys.
Faith.
The hype train has ended. Get off now.
Exactly, Kushal. Exactly. Does this make you more confident going to the Bernabeu, says True Citizen? It means that we can definitely play like this. Definitely. Yeah, we can play scrappy. And again, I'll go back. I prefer the first half, obviously, but go back to that first half where Foden and Reinders were beating Zubamendi and Declan Rice and Moreno in the second balls. They were winning that battle, which is insane to me. It's insane that happened. Lovely. Nico and Rodri with Shirky's 10 is going to be amazing, says Sachin. I mean, Foden's playing... If you're playing a singular player, Foden's playing, that'll be real. Are we out of the title race? No chance. We're 3 points off Arsenal and only 8 points off Liverpool, who we played twice. And we're only 5 games in. No chance. I do think that, it's interesting that Liverpool are getting all these late winners. I have sort of defended them, but you can't do that across the entire season. We do know that. You get me. So that's a thing. That is a thing. You get me. Oh dear. So I'm just sending something. Oh dear. Seem to be being critical of Foden. Why? He was really good defensively. Like what?
Unlucky. We deserved the win, but we'll smash Arsenal when they come to the Etihad.
Yeah, the title race is not over yet. If we'd have lost 3 from 5, then maybe, because you're already like putting yourself into a situation where you can't win that many. But considering we're only 3 points off second place and only 8 points off Liverpool, who we played twice, who are going to drop points, as I say, like they can't keep doing that every single time. They will get better, but they can't keep doing it all the time. It's not sustainable. The S words, we're definitely not out of it, that's for sure. Definitely not out of it. I'm happy overall. Right. Shall I what's it? We'll do a post-mortem tonight. Of course. LB's probably going to do his player ratings, I assume. Let me just see what the situation is, though. Oh, gosh. So I'm assuming that he'll do one shortly, but he hasn't scheduled it yet. So I'd say we'll be live for a little bit longer until he schedules it. Maybe we'll chill here for a bit longer. Lineup predictions for the Huddersfield game, and a completely rotated 11 probably. I'd say Trafford, Nunes, Stones, Ake, Mifune, Nico, Lewis, Mikasa, Savio, someone else who I've not said. I feel like I've not said a player. Bob, and then one other. That's probably what I'd go with for that. Why did we have to sub Haaland off? Sorry, like when Doku was near post towards the end of the game, he could have been there to tap in on something. Also, why did he have to concede the foul minutes? The final minutes one is just an individual error. It happens in respect of like the prior things. I'm guessing that Haaland had to come off because he was like gassed or something. I don't know. I'm guessing that's a thing. I'm guessing that's a situation. I'm guessing that. Yo, they are massively overanalyzing this high line on Sky. That's not the conversation. There's nothing wrong with City's defensive line. It's very interesting that they're choosing that to be the point of contention, because Martinelli's drifting out to the left. Gvardiol's on him. There's nothing wrong with the line, because if that plays out, Gvardiol just takes it off Martinelli because Martinelli's being forced out wide anyway. There's nothing wrong with inherently wrong with that. It's a very odd thing to focus on. Very odd thing to focus on. Thank you so much, AI Signal. Kieran here, is the league gone now? Nah, I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. I don't think so. Not at all. I don't think I agree. I don't think I agree because, again, look at it. Look at where Martinelli's going. Gvardiol's forcing him out wide. So what's going to happen there? Martinelli's going to keep going out wide, and then nothing happens. Yeah, it's a very good finish by Martinelli, obviously, and we're not denying that. But again, if you watch it, if you still got your TV on, because they're massively replaying this, Jesus Christ, man, they are wanking this moment off. They're not playing it now. Maybe I should get the screen grabs up and show you what would happen. Martinelli's forced out wide by Gvardiol, so it's a non-issue. It's not a problem. It's a non-issue. Gvardiol's forcing him wide. He shouldn't have had the opportunity to have that shot, and that comes from keeper positioning, I'm afraid to say. That is the problem, and that's probably what should be being focused on. But because it's the narrative of City, oh, City's high line is a weakness, as if City have never always played with a high line. It's the thing that they're focusing on, which is very odd. Very odd. But there we go, it's a thing. Arsenal broke Premier League rules today. Damn, crazy. Towels cannot be used to dry the ball in Premier League matches. Rules introduced last season. Damn, dirty cheaters. Cheating bastards. Cheating bastards. Yeah, again, I'm really happy with the defensive display. 100%. 100%. Thank you so much, Taz. City has to improve their attack in the right flank. I mean, to be fair, today was not the game to judge that. Because it was a very different game. A fortune for you. Vision is the art of seeing what is invisible to others. Fez? Oh, is there a foul in the build-up? Damn, that's a foul,
Would you say
know?
we are
Fair
definitely
play. We got
title
robbed.
contenders with performances like this, Nobbins?
I've just seen the Calafiori on Nico. That's a foul, you know. Fair enough. Oh, we got robbed, you see. Red Cartel at it again. Obviously, I'm joking. But it should have been a foul. But we should have done better from the goal, so I don't really care. I don't really care. I'm not going to microanalyze it. But it is a foul. Like, it is a foul. Rodri looked good. Yeah, again, I thought defensively we looked really good. Really good. I'm just going to get the goal again, just because I'm really confused about this analysis that's happening on Sky. So let me, again, analysis and massive quotations there. So let me just outline it. Let's fast forward that a little bit. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's do this, chat. Let's do this. Oh. Right. So. Live analysis. We love to see it. Okay. So here's the goal. Obviously. Martinelli is running to the left. The player on the left is offside, so he's a non-factor right now. Because he was in an offside position. Okay, so look at Martinelli's body position. Look at the flight of the ball as well. The only way that he can move is centrally, sure, but also to the left. Okay, let's play it on. We'll just stop it right there. Okay. Once again. Martinelli doesn't even necessarily have the ball under control at this point. Look at how tight Gvardiol is to him. This is not a bad position to be in at all. In fact, I'd be amazed if any player scored from this position, given the positioning of our centre-back. Oh, I won't fast forward it too much there. Last one. Oh, no, that's wrong. Wait one sec. Oh dear. Wait, ignore this. It's got the recording thing. I'll get a better grab. I'll get a better grab. Now, look at this position, and you tell me how many times you've seen a footballer. You tell me which footballers can score from this position here with a centre-back literally right on top of him, being forced out to the left side, so he can't just run in a straight line straight to the goal. The answer is no one. He can't do it. It's not going to happen. Because Gvardiol's tight to him, he's forcing Martinelli out wide. There is no danger here for City at all. And we zoom out, and now we understand why the goal was scored. You can't score from this position. You cannot score from this position if the goalkeeper is on his line. It is impossible to do so unless, I don't know, like Martinelli had the ball under control, dummied Gvardiol, and then did that, in which case it's a different conversation. But here, this still is not a problem for City. This still is a massive problem because now he is nowhere near his goal. And yes, it does require a fantastic finish by Martinelli. Let's take nothing away from that. It's still a wonderful goal to loft it over him. It's fantastic. But the situation should never materialise. So it's very interesting that people are focusing on a high line and they're focusing on, Ake or trying to blame Ake. Very odd, I think, to do that. Very odd approach. Because again, look at this still shot. Look at this screenshot, sorry. Look at this still. There is no reason why my goalkeeper should concede from here unless they are here. And that ultimately is why we conceded it. That's ultimately why we conceded the goal. Because I'll repeat one more time. Gvardiol has done a fantastic job of pressuring Martinelli and forcing him out to the left. So if the goalkeeper stays at home here, all Martinelli can do is take a touch and he goes out wide to the left and Gavardio's tighten onto him there. Or Martinelli's got to play it backwards too. I think that's Gyökeres off the left side. But he doesn't. But that's not what happens, because instead, Martinelli's mind is made up. His mind is made up. And it's an error, unfortunately, which is a shame, because he did a really good save in the game, but this is an error, I'm afraid to say. And there's no point trying to pretend it isn't. It just is. Unfortunately. It's a thing. It's, again, fantastic finish. Absolutely. Wonderful bit of football by Martinelli. It's a ridiculous chip. But we do have to be honest here. It is an error by the goalkeeper. That is the reality. And that's sadly what has cost us the win. But it's still a point, and it's still a really good point, I think, for City. Has he scheduled his player ratings yet, or... I've just finished.
Us fans celebrating a draw at home like they won the Champions League.
Don't go anywhere, guys. I'll just text LB now, saying, you doing match ratings? Let me know so I can redirect. Exactly, John. These things happen. It's a thing. It's whatever. And ultimately we've got a really good point at the Emirates. That's the thing. That is the thing. It's not a problem at all. It's a thing. But we have to be honest here. Like, I get it. People have favorites, but let's just please be honest, because I can't be bothered with I don't know, people being disingenuous. It's not my thing. Can't be asked. Feels like a loss. I don't agree. I don't agree at all. It's pretty chill. It was a foul on Gonzalez. Ref was going to blow the whistle. Yeah, it was a foul, but we should have done better with the chance. So I'm not going to blame the referee, even though, again, it's a refereeing error. Should have happened. No, I don't agree, because as I've just quite clearly, succinctly outlined there, that there was no threat, because Gavardio was dealing with the threat. It wasn't a problem. It's fine. There's nothing inherently wrong with a high line. We know that City play a high line. It's not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. And we'll continue to play the high line. And that was an example of it's literally working, because Gavardio forced Martinelli out wide and there was no danger. So it literally worked. So no, it's not a system issue at all. City would be more disappointed going from 3 points to 1 versus Arsenal from 0 to 1. Based on the context of the game, yes. However, I think before kickoff, no. I think Arsenal needed this win more than... They needed it a lot more than City did. And then, Alan, I can't have a conversation with you on anything. Because we are so far removed from reality. I can't have an actual conversation with you then, if that's your starting point, because we're so far removed. You might as well be speaking at me in Dutch at that point. It's on his second channel. I don't know if I'm subscribed to his second channel. Maybe that's why. Alan, great comeback, mate. Amazing work from you. You bring out your stills, and then we'll have a chat. Yeah. Right. Let's redirect, shall we, to more LB. I need to subscribe so that it's easier for me. Not more L, more LB. There we go. Let's subscribe. Now I can easily redirect. We love to see that. We really do. Again, the high line is not a mistake, chat. It's how City play, funnily enough. I'd say if you want to talk about like other players making mistakes, it's more of a mistake to not go into the corner. Don't be confused by Sky's bad analysis. I was really happy with Donnarumma from corners, 100%. There were a couple in the second half where I was a little bit upset, but overall I was well happy. Yeah, well happy. Big effort, but not enough. That is the name of LB stream. There we go. We love to see it. Highline parking the bus a mistake. How do you not see that? Okay, I will go through it one more fucking time for the people in the back. Okay. This is the situation. This is not a situation you can score a goal from. Why? Because the goal is going to the left. The ball is going to the left and Martinelli doesn't have it under his control. This is not a position you can possibly score a goal from. This is not a position you score a goal from. If you think this is a position you can score a goal from, then you are beyond salvation, quite frankly. Because Gvardiol is pinning Martinelli, he's forcing him out wide. Martinelli doesn't even have full control of the ball because it's a bounce. So he's being forced out wide. All Martinelli can do here, with this still here, is he can either... Martinelli's right-footed, yes. Yes, he is, isn't he? I'm pretty sure. All Martinelli can do here, because Gvardiol's onto him, unless Gvardiol fucking falls over, is he can just go out wide. Because the bounce of the ball is taking him away to the left side, and Gvardiol is forcing him there. He's pinning onto him. You can't score from there. He can do a trick. Okay, but then you've got the rest of the fucking back line, Alan. Fuck are we doing here, mate? That's not what happened, funnily enough. You're now living in a world of hypotheticals. Let's look for what was actually going to fucking happen. He can either play it to Gyökeres, or more likely, he's just going to go out to the left side. And again, here, look at how tight Gvardiol is to him. There is no other option. But then you expand the view, and now all of a sudden, that is a mistake by the goalkeeper. If you can't see that, then I actually can't have a conversation with you on anything. Seriously. Because this isn't even analysis. This is just like eyes. I don't even know. I don't even know what is going on. I get it. If you like him, fine. I like him as well, because he's a City player. Except an error has happened. He's in the wrong position. Can we, accept that? That he's in the wrong position here. He's offering nothing here. He didn't intercept. The only reason why he'd be so far off your line is if you would be willing to intercept the ball. He didn't come to intercept the ball. So now the question is, what is Donnarumma's function here? What is he offering here? He's offering nothing. Apart from giving Martinelli the chance to float one over him. This is an error from the goalkeeper, fundamentally. I properly, seriously, don't know how else I can illustrate this point. I do not know. I actually do not know, to be honest with you, because the question is, what is the function? What is the purpose of him being there? And I think the answer is that there is no value. So therefore, that is an error. Exactly. And I don't know how many times I've said this. It's fine. Mistakes happen. It's not a problem. We move on. It's chill. It's all good. But we have to be honest here. We have to be honest. Otherwise, again, we're not going to get anywhere in life. We're not going to get anywhere. Right, this is now going to redirect you to LB. We will be doing a post-mortem. So make sure to join for that. Thereafter, we'll touch on more about the positives of the match. Absolutely. Shout out a bit before we go, actually. Shout out to all my beautiful members. We got a couple of new members today. Nebs and SCM. Big up to you guys. Love that from you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you guys want to join this illustrious group of supporters, you can do so by joining the channel for less than £3 a month. The link is in the description, or you can click the little join button and you can support the channel, and it can be a lovely time. Jack, you are here. Don't you worry. I have updated it. Don't worry. Don't you worry. This is now going to redirect you to LB for his player ratings. Make sure to come back after for the post-mortem. Until then, guys, thank you so much for joining me in a decent result for City, and we'll discuss it more later. Goodbye, guys.